love. I'm coming back with another banger. I have coming back with another secret society message. Yes, if they wanna keep fucking with me, like I don't even tell secrets. I don't even really tell the secrets. But guess what? Cause there's a lot of motherfuckers who telling more secrets than I. So, anyways, but I tell you the secrets about the dark arts. One thing I do know, but yes, Donald Trump. This is a message for Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Deport the Russians and the Arabs need to get deported out of America too. It's not just the Mexicans. I'm not playing. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Please deport the Russians from out of the United States. Get their whole family out to the United States. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Can you please get the Arabs and the Russians out of America? They're corrupt and they need to get out the America. They need to go back to their country. Russians and Arabs need to go back to their countries as well. Not just Mexicans. Not just Mexicans. Why you keep talking about the Mexicans? It's Arabs too. It's Arabs and the Russians. They need to go back to their country. So yes, we're gonna deport the Russians. Deport the Russians out of America. And make sure their technology, we need to, Donald Trump, you need to go to Russia and see what they're doing with their technology. They're spying on the whole country, and they don't supposed to be. I want my check. I want my check. I want my check. I want my motherfucking check. They're spying on me, and I ain't give them permission to spy on me. Donald Trump. Maybe I need to show my face. Maybe I need to show my face. Donald Trump. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. I need you to deport the Russians as well and the Arabs. Get the Russians out of America. Get the Arabs out of America. I'm going to TikTok on it too, so I don't give a fuck, YouTube. I don't give a fuck, YouTube. I'm going to TikTok. I'm going to TikTok as well, so I don't give a fuck who don't relay my message. It's going to reach the ears it needs to ears. Donald Trump, you need to get the Russians out as well, not just the Americans. I mean, not just the Mexicans. I need the Russians to get deported as well out of the United States. Get all their families out of the United States. Deport, put the Russians on the bus. Put the Russians on the magic school bus and get their ass on. The Russians need to get the fuck on too. I don't give a fuck if they have some Russians out here. If they have some Russians in the United States, I need y'all get ready because y'all getting deported. All y'all Russians and you Arabs is getting deported out of the United States back to your country. And guess what, you Russian fucking criminals? Guess what else, you Russian criminals? You're going down. Y'all, your satellite dishes that you've been spying on people with is going down. It's going down. Okay? Listen, get ready. 333, get ready. The Russians getting deported too. The Arabs is getting deported too out of the United States. We don't want y'all corrupt motherfuckers in here. We don't want y'all corrupt motherfuckers out here. Get your ass on. Get on that magic school bus and get the fuck on. Get on that magic school bus and fly back to your alienized, come on, yes, not no alienized ass country where y'all do all types of dark arts on Americans and shit like that. Get y'all ass on. Why y'all think all the celebrities be running to Russia and Dubai and shit? Get y'all ass on. Like, don't nobody want y'all. Donald Trump, we need to you need to take out the Russians and the Arabs as well. They need to go. They need to go. They ain't doing nothing helpful but being corrupt as fuck, killing fucking animals and shit. They need to go. They need to go, just like the fake Babas, the fake Ifa worshippers. They need to go back to Nigeria. They need to go. They need to go back to Nigeria. Fuck. All the fucking fake Ifa worshippers, go get out of the United States. They needed to get deported too. Fuck everybody. Russians, Ifa worshippers, the fake Isha worshippers. So yeah, 444. They need to get deported. Take the Russians and the freaking take the Russians and the Arabs. They need to get on the bus too. They need to get on the motherfucking bus too. It's not just Mexicans. Why he wanna just point at no? Get them fucking Russians out yes, confirmation. And go to their motherfucking country. Go to the country and get their fucking satellite dishes. The corrupt system. You need to go, somebody need to go put a bug in Russia's system. Cause I need all my, what they call them people? All them people who know how to get in the system. All them people who know how to get in the corrupt system. I need y'all to go get in that corrupt system and take down their satellite dishes ASAP. Russia. Go take out their satellite dishes. What they call those people? The hackers. Yeah, I need them hackers to go take out the fucking Russia satellite dishes because they spying on us. They're spying on Americans. They're spying on Americans. They're looking in our house. They're seeing when we shit and eat and piss. 555. They looking at us. They shitting. We shitting, pissing, and sleeping. They're watching us hard body. They're watching us. Donald Trump, please get the Russians out of here. Get the Russians and the Arabs out. They've been covered up by dark arts for so long because we couldn't see them. We couldn't see them because they've been covered up by their dark arts. Bitch, I wish I was high. I wish I was high. I wish I was high. Like, what the fuck? I wish I was. They eating cats. Yes, that's, yup. They sure is eating motherfucking cats. That's why McDonald's selling fucking cat toys now. They eating cats and they fucking acting like we dumb. Yes, Russia, get the fuck on. Donald Trump, you need to, because I just, listen, oh my goodness. I just looked at on my feed. That's why I came back on here right quick. On my feed, I seen how he was deporting Mexicans, but I don't see no Russians. Where the fucking Russians at? They hiding in their motherfucking cot in their hole. I'm telling you, they need to come get them out of America. They're hiding under their dark fucking magic. Act like we can't see them. We see y'all. We thinking, listen, y'all. We thinking it's Americans that's fucking with us. No, it's the other dimension. It's the other people. It's the freaking Russia. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Russia, the Arabs, all them who know how to really work with technology. Who the real scammers? Who is the real scammers? Russians, Arabs. They're trying to say Americans is the real scammers when they allowed Russians to scam people, and that's who doing it. That's who doing it. He cannot possibly love Russians. Why he got a problem with Mexicans so much? What the fuck? What is about Russian? What is about Mexicans that he hates so much? He needs to go get the fucking other. Ain't there is Russians out here that's on a visa? It's Africans that's on a visa. It's freaking Arabs that's on a visa. Who else is on a visa? It's a lot of people that's on a visa in America, and he is just targeting Mexicans. No, you better go get Russian. I'm telling you, if Donald Trump don't, please us the way he needs to please us, he's getting impeached. Like, he's gonna get impeached because he needs to listen. He's doing stuff for him. He is not gonna do stuff for just him and his fucking bloodline or family. He need to help Eric. If he gonna be the president, if he wanted to be the president so motherfucking bad, he got to help out. And the helping out is getting the spying out of here. First of all, that spying shit got to go. I'm so sick of, like, this. Listen, I ain't know how bad I was getting spied on till last night after that divine masculine reading. That was my first time doing a divine masculine reading, and that shit had my freaking head fucked up. And I know it had a lot of motherfucking heads fucked up. I'm not changing the battery. I love my dead battery to my fire alarm, because that disturbs a lot of people demons. Come on now. That battery disturbs a lot of people demons, and I just decided I'm not gonna change it. Like, and that's just real talk. Like, I'm not changing my battery. It's messed up their satellite dishes as well. It messes up the Russian satellite dishes. That's why, they probably spy on you through your satellite. Wait, oh my goodness, they be spying on people through their smoke detectors, guys. They be spying. They're spying through your smoke detectors. And then that's why they want you to change the battery. That's why they want you to change the battery so bad, because they want you to, they spying on us through the satellite dishes. I keep, listen, through the satellite dishes, through the freaking smoke detectors. Yes. Why you think that green light is always on? I don't even have no battery in my fucking smoke detector and the green light on, and it's making noise. Why is it making noise and I don't even have no battery? I've been took the battery out a long time ago. Like, what? She just want people to come with her in this chat. No, yeah. Trump, Donald Trump. I could go to TikTok, baby. My TikTok be popping for some. Fuck you talking about. My TikTok is popping for some, bitch. I be reaching more. I be reaching like 50K views. Fuck you talking about. This YouTube shit ain't shit. I could go to TikTok and relay my message if I'm still gonna do it too, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look pretty for them though. One thing about it, I'm gonna look pretty for TikTok, because they gonna make my shit. They gonna make sure my message go far. They gonna share it. They gonna relay it. They gonna relay it. They gonna share it. Yes, like come on now. Come on now, get with this shit. Yes, my name hold weight. What Future said, you get treated like royalty when you free brand royalties. We got A1 bitches on the team because my name hold weight. My name hold weight. And they gonna treat you like a god when you part of my squad. My what? Cause my name hold weight, bitches. Stop playing with me, you stupid fucks. I'm so sick of Russians and the spying and the hating and the fucking corrupt system. They all gotta go. All the Arabs, all the Russians, all the ones with the ugly dicks gotta go. Fuck you talking about. If you ain't uncircumcised, you gotta go, bitch. If you ain't uncircumcised, you got to go. Hit the door. Get on that magic bus and go back to your fucking country with all that. Yeah, get on that magic school bus and go, bitch. That's why he putting y'all. That's why he putting y'all on them yellow buses right now. Why he putting them people on the yellow bus, bro? That is some funny shit. He putting people on the magic school buses, bro. Y'all got to go. I'm telling you. And the Russians and the Arabs, too. I'm calling out all you motherfuckers. Like, bye. Y'all been spying for too long. Y'all been spying for too long. Y'all got to get the fuck on. Y'all been spying from the satellite dishes. That's why they need to, that's why I'm telling you that something is about to get so cold that the fucking satellite dish is going to freeze up. I'm telling you, this is what's going on. The satellite dish is going to freeze up, and then it's going to drop out of the fucking space or wherever they got them satellite dishes at. Because one thing about it, y'all just don't know that space, where is NASA at? Where is NASA located at? Bitch, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm rich and wealthy, ho. I'm rich and wealthy. That's why they spying on me now. I'm rich and wealthy, and I'm not taking out my smoke alarm. I'm not putting no battery in my smoke alarm so they could see my location. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Y'all is not gonna see my location, ho. That's what they want. Let me make sure my location off on my phone. Okay, there you go. You get treated like royalty when you free band royalty. Yeah, anyways, I'm not taking out the smoke alarm, so you can stop asking me. This is how they track individual. This is how they track you. This is how they track you and spy on you by smoke alarms. You feel me? If that green light on, trust me, they fucking listening and already. If that green light on your smoke alarm, they listening. It rhymes for a reason. Green light on the smoke alarm, they listening. They listening and they spying. They know your whereabouts. They know what the fuck you doing. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not doubt. Cause I'm telling you why. Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. Bitch, shut the fuck up. You see my flat screen right behind me? Shut the fuck up, ho. Shut the fuck up, you fucking ugly dick, stanky dick, motherfucking freak. I'm calling all you ugly dicks out. Everybody who uncircumcised, y'all gotta get the fuck on. I don't give a fuck if you American too. Get the fuck. Ain't nobody want your uncircumcised dick. Anyways, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not. Cause I'm telling you why. Cause Santa Claus is coming to town. What the fuck? And I'm not talking about Santa Claus. I'm talking about the ones, somebody been spying like Santa Claus. Do y'all know who Santa Claus is in real life? Y'all better. Santa Claus is an evil creature that lives in Russia, and he's been spying in his little globe of. They've been spying on a little ball. They've been spying. They've been spying. You better not cry. I could tell if you good. What they said? What is them crazy, creepy Santa Claus songs? It's some creepy Santa Claus songs that I just figured out. All my years, and all my years, I never knew how creepy Santa Claus was until now. All my years, I never knew how creepy Santa Claus was until now. But it's not Santa Claus. It's the ones that spying. It's the ones that spying. It's Russia. I'm telling you, and I'm telling you, they be getting on here talking about my motherfucking smoke alarm. Crumpets, there you go. That's why they made crumpets. Funky, yes. That's why they made crumpets. Oh my goodness. We on to something. I don't give a fuck. I'm about to go watch that movie again. Oh my goodness. Yes, they've been spying on us. They waiting for Christmas. They trying to that's why we died. That's why we need to bust them out now. That's why we calling them out now. That's why I'm doing this now, because around Christmas time, we ain't dealing with crumpets. They've been spying. I can tell if you good or bad. I can tell. I know you when you're sleeping. I know when you're sad. I know when you have bad dreams. I know they know. I know. Is I'm going crazy or what? No, I'm not going crazy. I'm not going crazy. I know. They wanted to keep a bitch up. Like they didn't. I'm telling you, they wanted me to lose sleep. Okay, bitch, now I'm up talking shit. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be up talking shit if they wasn't throwing shit at me. If they wasn't throwing shit at me, I wouldn't be like, I'm telling you, that shit like a boomerang. It's like a boomerang. It affects me a little. It don't affects me. I just feel it. I just feel that nasty energy. That dark arts give me a bad taste in my mouth. Oh, my breath don't stink though. My breath don't stink. I just woke up and I'm so serious. My breath don't even stink. Bitch, I'm telling you. That's how you know. That's how you know they was doing some fuckery. Cause my breath don't stink. Usually when you get up, your breath supposed to smell a little funky or whatever. Nah, my breath don't stink like that. Like I'm wide awoke. They thought I was asleep, baby. My eyes was just closed. They thought I was asleep when they was attacking me. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. Can you get the Russians out of here? Can you go to get their satellite dishes? They're spying on us. I'm calling their ass out. Y'all better pay me my motherfucking money before I tell y'all secrets. Before I tell all your secrets. Y'all, I'm not putting a look. This is your. I'm not putting no smoke alarm in the bitch. Yo, that's your smoke alarm giving bad energy. Yo, I'm telling you, did they send you? I'm telling you, everybody who keeps talking about a smoke alarm, it's they need to get deported. They're fucking from Russia. They're from Arab. They're something. They're not American though. They're not American. They already know how corrupt the smoke alarms are. They're trying to corrupt us in so many other ways. They want your smoke alarm, so they want to know your location. That's why, I haven't been, you feel me? Yeah, I've been outside in a car because people think they know they slick. Motherfuckers think they slick. But I be forgetting to put all my location because they found me yesterday. The police found me. They found me. I'm telling y'all don't understand this real shit. Shut the fuck up, you fucking dumb whore. You don't understand this real shit. They fucking, after my divine masculine reading, them motherfuckers sent the cops at me, you stupid bitches. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? That's how I know they fucking spying on me. They sat on the corner after my fucking video and knew my motherfucking whole location. Like, stop playing with me. And then they fucking stopped me just. But one thing about it, soon as they seen who I was, soon as they seen who I was, things worked out in my favor. So stop playing with me. I'm not talking about nobody. I'm just talking in general. I don't give a fuck, really. I don't give a fuck. But, yeah, like, mental health is, bitch, you wish I was mental health. That's one thing about it. That's what they say. People who's really, oh my goodness. And here we go with this mental health word, bitch. I help people and I've helped people who have mental health problems. Like, I have a degree. Stop playing with me. I have a whole degree on that. Stop playing with me. In fourth grade, I was a mediator for the whole school. So I was labeled a mediator at a young age. Okay? So my brain here got a lot of knowledge in that bitch. Like what? She got a lot of knowledge. And guess what? When I gotta get ignorant, I'ma get ignorant. Cause guess what? My name hold weight. And my ignorance will bring a lot of change. Ignorance brings success sometimes, guys. Ignorance, you have to get a little ignorant. You saw Donald Trump get a little ignorant. Donald Trump had to fake a whole shooting for votes. Come on now. Donald Trump had to fake a whole shooting. That's ignorance right there. Donald Trump faked the shooting for all the black votes. And guess what? He damn sure got it, huh? He damn sure got it. All the hood people, all the motherfucking rap stars, everybody voted for him after that shooting because he was ignorant. That ignorance brings success. Stop playing with me. They don't want y'all to know that, though. They don't want y'all to know that cocky shit or whatever. Sometimes it might work out in your favor, especially if you know what you're talking about and you know what you're saying, you know what you're doing. You feel me? He said, "Why, pretty girl?" I'm so sick of people saying something about crazy, and I'm telling you, it be the weak links that always saying somebody crazy. You weak. You weak. You have it because you're not important. Your life, you just go to work and go home, shit, eat, sleep, go to work, eat, shit, sleep, go to work, eat, sleep, sleep, go to work, eat, sleep, sleep, go to work, eat, sleep, sleep, go to work. That's all y'all motherfucking doing. That's all y'all motherfucking eat, shit, sleep, go to work, eat, shit, sleep, go to work. Bitch, my life is a movie every fucking day. My life is a movie. My life is a movie. Can't nobody really say their life is a movie that's talking about some weird shit. You feel me? Oh, she's crazy. She said that. But my life is a movie. You wanna document it? I love you. Fucking come on. You wanna document it? Like I want all them tapes. Russia got all them tapes about me. Russia, I want it. I want all your tapes. I want all your tapes and all these fucking all these uncircumcised dicks. All them uncircumcised dicks that's so mad and so mad. Cause you know they coming from Russia and France and shit like that. It's against their religion to get uncircumcised. So all them people, we could go on Google. It's against their religion to get circumcised. So I'm talking about all them little stink dick freaks. All them stink dick freaks that got a little curl at the tip. All you little stink dick freaks that got a curl at the tip. Y'all fucking with the wrong one. And I'm gonna keep talking about y'all too. Cause y'all keep fucking with me. Y'all wanna fuck with me. Y'all don't want the corrupt shit. They do not want the corruption to be exploded. You feel me? So they try to catch you. They try to come at you in a weird and odd way. Like gonna send the police at me. Gonna send some daggers. Gonna send some weird ass dark arts at me. Like, what the fuck? Been there, done that, bitch. Been there, done that. Fuck you talking about. Been there, done that. The fuck? I'm just so sick of it. Like, I woke up at 3:33. I knew it was on and popping. I knew it was on and popping. Y'all, I can't get no sleep up in here. Y'all bloodline gonna be cursed. I'm telling you, if they don't get deported, Donald Trump, then I feel like you're racist. I'm gonna feel like you're racist because for you to be attacking the Mexicans like this and you're not attacking everybody else who have a visa is weird to me. That's why I'm like, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, why is only the Mexicans on this magic school bus? We need the Russians, all they dark asses to get back on that magic school bus and go the fuck back to their country where their parents disown their ass at. You already know their parents. They're working for YouTube. Their parents disown them. They working for YouTube. And now they on that corrupt shit with the industry. So now you curse your whole bloodline. Your mama and your daddy, your papa and your mama ain't gonna be good. Ain't gonna be happy when they see you. They probably put your ass on the cross when you go back to their country. They gonna put your ass on the cross when you go back to their country. I'm telling you, your mama and your papa disowned your ass. So you working for Russia, and now the fuck y'all think? Give me my money. I want some money. Fuck, I want that money. Talking about, oh, you copyrighted. It's gonna on effect when you monetize. Bitch, I ain't even monetized yet. So how about y'all monetize me and give me my money? I'm racist against women that got no lights in a. Listen, I'm telling you, he worked for Russia. He one of the ones with the ugly dicks. I'm telling you, he one of the ones with the ugly dicks, and they can't wait to find me. They can't wait to find me. Your mama and your daddy first cousin, bitch. Oh, he from, oh, that's a Russian. Listen, Jeremy is Russian. Jeremy is one of those ugly dick curly freak. You know, he got the ugly dick with the curl at the bottom. The greatest troll ever. He got the ugly dick with the curl at the bottom. Yes, they calling themselves out. Come on, I know y'all from Russia. I know y'all got them ugly stink dicks. I know y'all mama and y'all daddy gon' disown y'all for working for Russia. Yes, I mean working for YouTube. They gonna disown y'all. Y'all need to go back to y'all country. Y'all should have kept that in y'all fucking country. But y'all wanted to come to the United States with that fucking weird shit. And get mad. And get mad. Get mad. And then listen, guys. Then listen, they be so mad. They be so mad that the females don't want their little weird dick ass that they hate on Americans. So they plot bombs. They plot on plotting. They plot on plotting. What the fuck? They plot on plotting because they be so mad. They be so mad. They be so mad. I'm from NOLA, but I got licensed smoke detectors at work. You is not from NOLA, baby. Shut the fuck up. You sound stupid. Now he trying to say he from New Orleans, like me. See, I'm telling you, they want to be just like us. They want to, bitch. You my son. Shut up, son. Shut up, daughter. You my son and daughter. Like y'all didn't like how y'all mama and daddy raised y'all, so y'all came to America to try to get find a mama and daddy out of divine feminines and masculines. Yeah, like really, like really. But anyways, you probably one of the ones that mad because your dick was so ugly and a bitch didn't want you, so now you have to go gay, and now you a sex slave for a man. You sex slave for a man. That's why they be mad, because they be sex slaves for men. They be sex slaves. They be sex slaves. I can't even say it. Sex slave. Sex slave for a man. You a fucking, you a, you wanna, yeah, what's his name? Malign. You a malign Christian. You a malign Christian. Like off of Jesus Network. He wanna post, oh my goodness. But anyways, yes. Bitch, I'm older than you. You're like me. What? I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That's all they want to do. I'm on one. That's how I'm telling you. Jeremy came from Russia. They came from Russia. Ain't nobody. They came from Russia. How y'all think? I'm telling you. That's all they do. How do y'all think? Talking about Diddy. Yes, let's talk about Diddy. How y'all think they got all that footage on Diddy? Because they were spying on him. They were spying on him. They were spying on him for the longest. They were spying on a lot of people. How they know every whereabout. Soon as shit hit the fan, they paid. I'm telling you, Russians get paid the top data to spy on people. And then yeah, when shit hit the fan, they be the quickest ones to give up them tapes that they've been, all them tapes. But they don't tell y'all that. They don't tell y'all how to get their tapes, how they find out the killers, how they find out who bombed something, how they found out this and that, it's Russia's system. A movie could show y'all that. It's one particular movie that showed y'all how Russia was in their little cut. I'm telling you, they ain't even living good in Russia. They ain't even living good out there. They're doing all this dark magic, and there's only like it's like one bloodline in Russia that's living good. That's why they get paid to spy. They need the money. Russians need the money just like Arabs need their money. Arabs they get disowned by their mama and daddy when they come to the United States. All of them get disowned by their mama and daddy when they come to the United States because they are not supposed to be out here. They're disowning their country, their religion when they come out here, right? So yes, their bloodline is cursed, so they're cursing their bloodline. They become dark. They start working in the industry, in the music industry. They become corrupt, and they start working for NASA. Cause NASA is corrupt too. Let's get that real, guys. NASA is corrupt. They corrupt in space. They're corrupt in space. Donald Trump, can you deport the Russians and the Arabs as well? I'm just saying, like, what's going on? Why'd you deporting Mexicans? I'm not understanding this right now. I'm trying to understand what you're doing for the country, but it's not really registering. Period. Cause I be on it. I be on it. What is that? Can you? Okay, hold up, hold up. What the fuck? Okay, y'all going. And why they and now why do the trolls they make sure they tag team me? They always come in twos. Who you fucking robots come in twos all the time? Like, bitch, y'all can't handle y'all lightweight? What the fuck? Y'all can't handle me by yourself, huh? You cannot handle me by yourself. The greatest troll ever. How you the greatest troll ever and you need Jeremy to help you, bitch? Shut up. You ain't the greatest troll ever because you need somebody to help you. He recorded it himself to blackmail other celebrities. Shut the fuck up. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You just a fucking fan, ho. You a fucking fan. All these fucking fans. You a fucking fan. You the fucking fan of celebrities. Fans. 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 Get the fuck out of the no, who? Who get the fuck out of the United States? I know you ain't talking about me. I know you ain't talking about me. Arabs, I don't give a fuck. Arabs, Russians, y'all need to go back to y'all country so y'all fucking parents could burn y'all. Y'all already know y'all parents gonna burn y'all on a stick for coming out the country. Y'all already know that y'all parents is not playing with y'all. Y'all parents disown y'all. So y'all got confused. So y'all needed all the money from YouTube can give y'all. Y'all wanted all the money from YouTube. So y'all go spy on people, you fucking idiots. At first I thought people was like really going crazy when they was like, oh, I'm looking at I thought people was corrupt when they was saying when they thought they was talking about spying and all that till I really like, until I really started getting serious and started doing real messages. I started really listening to spirit and doing my messages how I needed to do them or whatever. Oh yeah, not it, but they've been spying though. They've been spying because Australians, hold up. Wait. We can't forget about the Australians, guys. We cannot forget about the Australians. Is that I think that's another country. I think the Australian. Nope, I can't forget about the Australians. They're the ones that's coming in your houses planting roach bugs and shit like that. The Australians. I definitely saw one of them. They've been watching me since Trouble Murder. They've been watching me since the Trouble Murder. I'm telling you. So when I got on live talking about Trouble Murder, because I met Trouble and his killer and all that other stuff like that. When I started talking about that, tell me why the Australians came to my crib to, what they call it, pesticides to spray some stuff around the house. They came to spray some stuff around the house and left a nest of roaches. They the Australians came and left a whole bunch of roaches. I'm not even playing. I'm not even playing, bro. It was just so funny. The Australians that came, they try to act like they was, spraying, trying to keep the environment clean. They were trying to act like they was spraying. Oh, Lord, wait. Wait, oh my goodness, they trying to keep them. Okay, they was trying to keep they were trying to keep the environment clean, but they was lying. They came with a little pesticides spray and then I'm telling you, I'm like, what type of spray is brown? They pasted it on the wall. They pasted it, the Australians, they was like, it's free for charge, free. Don't always accept free shit from foreigners. I'm telling you, foreigners giving out free shit, it's got a hex on it some type of way. They're trying to fuck you up. It got a hex on it in some type of way, bro. So yes, the Australians coming. I'm like, damn, what's that accent? Because I'm so curious. They say, oh, it's Australian. I'm like, I told my folks, don't talk to them. Don't talk to them. They corrupt. Because guess what? One thing about it, we don't hear about Australians. You know why we don't hear about Australians? Because they're covered by some dark arts as well. They're covered by, just like LGBT community, they're covered by dark arts. That's why they had, everybody has a safe house. The Russians have a safe house. The Australians have a safe house. The Arabs have a safe house where they be cutting up all type of animals and sacrificing animals and shit. They have a safe house. I don't give a fuck how many likes I have, you fucking weirdo. I have a TikTok. I have other platforms. You feel me? So, guess what? Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be on here, and I'm gonna be on TikTok, and I'm gonna be on Instagram. So yes, I'm spreading the word about you Russians, you nasty, ugly dick Russians, you Arabs, you motherfucking Australians. All y'all can't get them circumcised. All y'all mad. All y'all some mad ass men who dick is not working for them. Your dick is not working for you. You mad though. You mad. You mad because your dick ain't working for you. You mad. You mad. Look at Jeremy and the greatest troll ever working together. Y'all mad as fuck. Y'all mad as fuck. Y'all mad as fuck. Look. You mad. Look, I got 2 more likes. Gratitude. Look. 2 more likes. But follow me. What's my TikTok? Damn, I forgot my TikTok. I think it's Royalty Family. Y'all want to look at Royalty Family. Get me on TikTok as well. Come check out my TikTok because I'm going to be on that exposing the whole corruption. Yes. Yes. Even before TikTok go down, I'm going to utilize that motherfucker as well. What's up from the UK, London? Yeah, I love some London friend. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. London. Is that London? I don't know. But yes, I think that's Brazil. London or Brazil or something like that. But yes, Jeremy and the greatest show ever. Y'all making my lights go up too. Thank you, boo. Like, what the fuck? You mad, Jeremy? You mad because your dick ugly? You know you mad. You know you mad. Shut up. You know you motherfucking mad because your dick ugly. London, yes, that's my other half. I think that's friends. Yeah, but we don't got, yeah, y'all good. Y'all be minding y'all business. Y'all got that good magic over there. Listen, but that the corrupt Arabs and all this other shit like that. Yes, y'all want to mess up. Y'all want to mess with the satellite dishes. The movie's gonna tell y'all. The movie's gonna show y'all what countries to stare at if y'all want to be slow. The movie's gonna show y'all. Australians in the safe house spying. Wait, we gonna y'all wanna be where the hackers at? I need them hackers to come. Who know how to where the all the hackers shit getting utilized right now by the United States. All the hackers getting utilized by Russians. All the hackers getting utilized by Australians. All the hackers getting utilized by the Chinese. But no, it ain't all Chinese is not corrupt though. Don't get it twisted. All Chinese is not corrupt. Like all Chinese is not corrupt. I don't even want to label the countries like that. I ain't even gonna go there with the Chinese because they ain't like that. London, the Chinese, they ain't like that. They ain't on it. No, you ain't seeing my motherfucking face, ho. I'm a whistleblower. Why is I'm gonna let you see my motherfucking face? I'm a fucking whistleblower. Who toot, bitch. Toot. I'm a whistleblower. Toot. Y'all want to spy on me for my divine feminine, my divine masculine reading because y'all hating on us like y'all want to copyright my video for no apparent reason. Yeah, toot. I'm a toot my ass all the way to motherfucking Ohio. I mean Hawaii. Toot. I'm going to Hawaii. Toot, Hawaii. Yeah. Anyways, Donald Trump, before I leave, Donald Trump, please make sure that you deport these Russians, these uncircumcised dicks, men. They uncircumcised and they're mad at women. They're doing black arts on people. They're doing dark arts on people. They're spying. I'm telling you, it's about to get so cold, y'all. It's about to get so cold that the satellite dishes, the satellites, that's why y'all know the next full moon is going to be the cold moon for a reason. It's going to be the cold moon because you know why? You know why? Look, he want to be, look, I know, look, oh my goodness, look at Jeremy talking about, look, I know you want to be me. She's kind of me. Looking at these motherfuckers. So you just saying, you just exposing yourself. How you been trying to do them dark arts on divine feminines and masculines. You exposing yourself. You from Russia. I know you are. I know you from Russia. And you've been trying to do dark arts on divine feminines and masculines. I know you is. But you can't get up in this energy, boo-boo. No, you can't. That's why I'm up at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about it right now. Because guess what? This shit is over with. If I gotta talk about it, it's over with. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying to ugly dick nigga. That's all I'm saying. Look, he's still talking about this smoke alarm. What the fuck is wrong with you? You is sick in the head. You is a sick freak. You is a sick fucking freak. A sick creature, bro. You a sick creature. You is a sick fucking creature. I tell you that much. Like, a sick creature. Is Russia paying you? How much Russia paying you to talk about my smoke alarm? They really want you to put my. They really want me to put my smoke alarm on. Like, you're not. No, you can't spy on me. Sorry to tell you, you can't spy. You can't spy. Y'all keep talking about this smoke alarm. You fucking robot. You sound like a robot. You sound like a robot. You ain't up making no motherfucking bread. You ain't up making no bread. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All y'all do is work, shit, sleep, 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 and spy. And spy. Work, shit, sleep, and spy. Work, shit, sleep, and spy. No, yeah. Work, shit, sleep, and spy. Work, shit, sleep, and spy. Work, shit. I just said that. Work, shit, sleep, and spy. Work, shit, sleep, and spy. But you know, a divine feminine like me have to uh stop my lovely life to come confront you fucking spies. Like, I'm so sick of it. Donald Trump, can you get the Russians? Can you get Jeremy and the greatest troll? Go find them. Yeah, we gonna find y'all too. We gonna find y'all too. We gonna get all y'all out of here. Y'all gonna get deported back to y'all country, and y'all mama and y'all daddy gonna burn y'all. Y'all mama and daddy gonna burn y'all. Oop. Oh shit. I hope y'all ain't see my boob. Ah, goddamn. You know, I be sleeping naked and stuff. I be trying not to show nothing. They don't copyright that though. They don't copyright no I could show some boobs and shit. They don't copyright that, but they won't copyright some music in Russia. And since when do Russia own Usher music? When do Russia own music? When do Russia own music? That's what I'm saying though. That's weird to me. They're talking about Russia own all the celebrities, if you ask me. Russia is paying every fucking celebrity. They ain't getting no money if Russia ain't paying them. They ain't getting no money if Russia ain't paying them. What the fuck? No, you ain't. Anyways, you about to go back to that country where they don't have lights at. That's where the fuck you about to go. That's why. That's why he's saying that, because he know damn well he got to go back to his country and they don't even have lights. They only have a cot. They got some sticks and they got that little tent. That's all they got, and they be spying in that little tent. The fuck, they get all that money for more technology to spy. I don't understand that. They get more and more money, and then they just use it to spy and build up their tent even better. That's all y'all doing is building up y'all tent. That is it. That is it. Building up your tent. Anyways, Donald Trump. Donald Trump. Donald Trump. President Donald Trump. You said you healing the nation. Well, start healing it by taking every fucking crooked, corrupt ass person that's from another country out of here. That's where we're gonna start from there. That's where we're gonna start. No, you know that's your country. You know that's your country, the troll, Mr. Troll. You know that's how y'all living in that country. That's why you left. That's why you started being a slave for YouTube. The fuck? I got a fucking bone to pick with all you fucking freaks. All you ugly dick freaks. It always be the men too. It always be the men. They leave the little uncircumcised, unhappy ass men who start being fruity and shit, start fucking on other men to come do their dirty work. That's what they do. They put y'all in a crossfire and now you curse your whole bloodline type of shit. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, the satellite dish is coming down from space. It's about to be the cold moon for a reason. That moon is about to freeze up the freaking satellite dishes because ain't no more spying is gonna happen. You better watch out. You better. I'm fucking Santa Claus now, bitch. I'm watching all y'all in my motherfucking bubble. I'm fucking Santa Claus now. The fuck? Ain't no more Santa Claus. I mean, ain't no more Crumpets Claus. I'm fucking Santa Claus. I don't got time. I don't got time. Yes, y'all seen that? Something happened in NASA where they couldn't even go to the wherever they're supposed to go in NASA. I don't motherfucking know, but they couldn't reach the satellite dishes. Y'all heard about the satellite dishes? They already fucking up already. Y'all better go check the um CNN or some shit, whatever. I don't know what it's on, but it be popping up on my phone. I don't know what, it ain't even on the news. This all the secret shit that's going on in space and in Russia and all that. Russia, you fucking ugly dick freaks. That's why y'all mad, cause y'all ugly. Y'all fucking ugly dick. I can't stand no ugly dick motherfucker trying to spy on me. That's what I can't stand. Like, what? And I'm telling you, they have to be mad because I'm telling you, I'm telling you one thing about it. A man hates when you talk about their penis. It don't matter. You could say they broke, you could say this, you could say that. But a man hates when you talk about their penis. How your penis look? I want to know. Greatest troll ever. How your thing look? Jeremy, how your thing look? I won't know. Since y'all won't come troll, tell the chat how your thing look. I bet you, don't you got that curl at the end? I know you do. I know you do. I know you do. You seem like it. You seem like your balls ain't dropped. You got them shriveled up balls, them two balls that's stuck at the top. Your balls ain't even dropped yet. I know it didn't. I know it didn't. I know your balls didn't drop. It's shriveled up. Jeremy and the greatest troll ever. Put in the chat how your penis look. So I'm telling you, I'm on point with that, huh? Mm-hmm. That's why they're mad right now. That's why they started, oh, she wanna talk about us. We're gonna spy on her. You know the hackers, they just be sitting there hacking. That's all they do. Confirmation. That's all they do is sit there and hack. Don't no woman want them. Then they go gay. Because they've been around, that's all they've been around is dicks, ugly dicks. Dicks, ugly dicks for ugly dicks. Ugly dick for ugly dick. Fuck you talking about. Ugly dick for ugly dick. They need to copyright my fucking language. They want to copyright a fucking Usher song. Baby, y'all want me to talk about Usher too? I'm going to talk about Usher too. Since y'all want to copyright Usher song, talking about y'all own Usher. Listen, Russia owns Usher. For some reason, Russia owns Usher. Oh my God, that rhymes. That rhymes, huh? It rhymes. Russia owns Usher. Usher was probably made in fucking Russia. He's a celebrity. Allegedly, Russia owns Usher. Allegedly. Let me put it that. Allegedly, Russia owns Usher. And yes, that's why y'all think he made a restaurant. Tell me why Usher made a restaurant down the street from me. Yes, Usher. And tell me why Trouble got killed down the street from me. Trouble, he's a rapper. Trouble. Tell me why that. Tell me why. You know what? I ain't gonna even say that. Back up. But yes, tell me why Usher. We gonna go back to Usher. I ain't gonna say what the fuck I was just about to say. But yes, tell me why Usher got a restaurant down the street from me, and now all of a sudden, I'm getting copyrighted strike because of a Usher song that I only played for 5 seconds. Okay, let's talk about it. Whatever I was saying, because it was around that I said it was a fucking couple. They looked at Russian too on the picture. They looked at Russian. They're doing spells over the world so divine feminines and divine masculines can't get what they supposed to get because they want it. You feel me? So they're trying to corrupt the energies to make it seem like we're less and they're not, so it's just weird like that. It's some weird shit like that. You know what Usher sound. But yes, they fucking made the Usher, and that's when I did that little Usher little thingy when I went to his restaurant when it first opened, and I did my little, anyways, fuck all that. Anyways, so yeah, it did. I went up. My numbers went up after that. I'm telling you, my numbers went up after I did that little Usher thing. But when I went to the restaurant. But anyways, eat a hair dog. Do y'all know that Usher is using, allegedly, do y'all know Usher is using humans to cook that chicken? Do y'all know that? The Russians eat, where y'all think cannibalism at? It's in Russia. Cannibalism is in Russia, in Australia. They eat humans Come on, let's talk about it. They eat humans. Allegedly. Allegedly, the chicken in Usher restaurant is um cannibalism. How I'm just gonna say the word for it. It's cannibalism. He's been y'all been eating humans. Yes, yes, that's why I'm telling you, they want me to they want to fuck with me. I'm gonna lay it all out. I'm not gonna lay all that out, but I'm gonna lay a little bit out. Yes, Usher restaurant is filling him. Y'all been that's why y'all think y'all so hooked to that chicken. It's freaking human parts. Like that's why yes, he are. Yes, they are. That's how they stay looking. That's why I'm telling you they allegedly they become cannibals like the movies. Oh my goodness. They try to make the cannibals look deformed like the movies, but when you eat humans and when you drink their blood, you stay looking young. You stay looking young. You stay looking young. You feel me? The better the blood, the better the energy you get from the meat. Yes, but yes. Usher got something going on, and he's a cannibal, a cannibal. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you been stalking me for the longest, huh, Jeremy? Ooh, look at Jeremy been stalking me. He been, I'm telling you, look at it. Oh, you been stalking me for the longest, huh? Cause I ain't never seen your name before, but you been watching me though. I bet you have been watching me. I bet you have. I'm telling you, one thing about it, you nasty freaks love a bitch like me. You nasty fucking freaks, robots, whatever. Y'all love somebody like me. I'm telling you. I always get the weird ones. I always get the weird ones. For some reason, I always get the weird ones attracted to me. The uncircumcised dicks and all. I'm telling you, I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. But I dated all types. Russians, Arabs, every country. I just dated. I ain't do nothing extra. Cause I got scared of that. I got scared and ran. But nah, anyways, yes. He trying to yeah, but anyways, that's why they put all that spice on. That's why they put all that spice on Usher's chicken and stuff like that, because they're trying to cover up. They're trying to cover up the human flesh taste. Well, of course they skin them or whatever like that. And why y'all think, like, for real? And I seen a truck when they pulled up. I seen the truck. I recorded the truck. I'm gonna post that. I recorded the truck that they get their chicken from. You never heard of this shit. You never even heard of the truck company. I'm like, where the fuck is they getting that chicken from? And I spied on their ass too. They've been spying on me, and I've been spying on everybody else too. But yes, I recorded the truck that the meat came out of, and y'all gonna be so shocked at the name. And anyways, yes. But yes, y'all wanna copyright me for a fucking Usher song that I don't even give a fuck about. Like, what the fuck? I was just channeling off that song. I was just, yeah, like, they mad because that song was hitting. Soon as I turned it, ooh, 506. Glow, ooh, 506 and 5. What the fuck? It's 506 right now, and I have 5 views and 6 likes. That's diabolical, right? That is diabolical right now. Number 11. I'm telling you, it's a whole group of y'all that's going down. Number 11. Yes, Aquarius energy. A whole group of y'all going down. 5, 5, 5, 6, 506, 506. Y'all better go look up that angel number if y'all think it's a joke. And 506 is one of my karmic exes too. But anyways, yeah. So they want me to think about when y'all sent, yeah, they want me to think about when they sent that karmic nigga, that sent that karmic warlock. They be sending warlocks. That's how they did. They be sending warlocks to try to get to me and shit like that. Like, no, the best way to take a light being off their grid is fucking on a warlock ass, dark spirit ass motherfucker. That's the quickest way for them to get your energy, baby. That's the quickest way for them to get your energy. They sent me a warlock the other day, and as soon as I saw them fucking hands, I ran. Soon as I saw them hands, I ran. Like, what the fuck? No way, Jose. Mm-mm. One thing about world locks, I bet you they penis be circumcised, so they be having them pretty things too. Like, damn. They be having them pretty things. But dickmatize you, try to dickmatize. They tried to. They tried to. But nah. And y'all ain't getting my energy. Hell nah. Sending y'all fucking broadlocks. I'm telling you, they gotta send people on the street. They can't do nothing. I'm telling you, that's why they sent the police. Russians sent the police to me yesterday. They can't touch me in a 5D, so they gonna try to start sending people at me. Like, I see what y'all doing. That's why y'all getting deported. Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump, please deport the Russians and the Arabs and the Australians as well. Is we missing somebody? Is we missing some people? Let me see. Because you keep messing with the freaking Mexicans. I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't. They uncircumcised too, but shit, they gotta go too, you know. But still and all, like, all of them, you gotta be fair at this point. You gotta be fair. You want American to be fair, or you want the Mexicans to come like, and they scared. He trying to make peace with the Ukraine. Who he trying to make peace with? With the Ukraine or some shit like that? He trying to make peace with the London. He better make peace with the Ukraine. I know that much. But one thing about it, you need to get with that Russians. Yes, get the Russians out of here. Get the Russians out of here. They're trying to corrupt the freaking universe. They're trying to corrupt the universe, the multiverse. They're trying to corrupt the multiverse and the universe. 509. Everything you do to me is coming back to you and sticking to you like glue. Anyways, yes. I just have to make that known because they're spying on me. Well, they tried to. They tried to spy on me. All they did was send the popos. They sent the popos. And then they try to what else they was trying to do? Oh yeah, they was trying to motherfucking, they've been spying on me through the technology and all this other stuff like that. They've been messing with my energy like I couldn't feel their ass. Like, they doing some dark arts. They in a secret house. They ain't just like the LGBT community where they fixing all the sexes and stuff. They, you know, they changing the parts of the persons. They changing the parts. They changing the private parts. But they're not in hospitals doing this, guys. They're not in the hospitals changing these men parts to female parts. They're not in a hospital doing this. They're in the secret locations. Make sure y'all go check out my Scorpio reading, My Little Secret. Make sure y'all go check out that Scorpio reading, My Little Secret, and y'all understand what I'm saying. But yeah, oh my goodness, they yes, they are in secret houses, secret homes, corruption. I bet you if the police went to go bust down their whole fucking shit, they have a whole bunch of computer system hacking the whole fucking world. They sitting in the neighborhood near you, hacking your ass, and y'all don't even know it. Y'all don't even know it. If you on YouTube and any type of content creator, they're stalking you. And they're watching your every fucking move. They want to break you down till you just be begging. Please, I'm sorry, Russians. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry. They want you to do that. They want you to kiss some ass. They want you to kiss some feet. Yeah, they want you to kiss their little stanky dicks. They definitely do. They want you to be so, oh, I'm so sorry. They want you to be scared to go live and talk that shit. They want you to be scared. They're throwing fucking weird illusions, 511. They're throwing weird illusions out in the universe. Like I said, anyways, back to the cold moon. It's about to be a cold moon. Oh, I heard something. Look, it sounded like a bomb. Somebody's trying to bomb. Bitch, I am done. I am done. Why did they wake me up with this shit? I woke up at 333, like 333, 333. Like, oh my goodness. What I was saying. Anyways, yes, yeah, they have the cold moon coming. This cold moon is gonna mess up the satellite dishes for a little minute. So the satellite dish is gonna be messed up for a little minute, and watch how watch how people life change. Watch how people life change when this cold moon come about. This cold full moon, December 15th. Wait for it. Things is really changing. The satellites gotta come down. They're spying too much. They're obsessed. They're obsessed with my pussy. They're obsessed with my pussy. Like, hop off my click. Why is y'all obsessed with my pussy? Like, that's what I think it is. Y'all obsessed with my pussy. Right. That's what they do. All these weird ass countries, because you know, these are sex slaves. Everybody in these countries are sex slaves. They got to have orgies to even have some type of dark arts created in the world. So they get in these circles. They have, I'm telling you, y'all ever saw the whole committee? They sit naked in the whole goddamn auditorium. They sit naked in the whole auditorium. They go fucking each other. They go fucking each other. Yeah, they go fucking each other. That's why they got so many diseases in Russia. They got so many diseases in with the Arabs. They got so many weird diseases that y'all don't hear about, cause they are sick, nasty freaks, and they have sick dicks that, you know. And one thing about it, if you got that curl on the end of your dick, if you're uncircumcised, your dick is nasty. And you know that. You have an STD. You a walking STD. You fucking know that. You a walking HIV, STD type of motherfucker. Anyways, definitely. And so they sitting around spreading that shit. Like, and so that's why they bring it to the United States, because they be so mad. They spreading weird diseases into the United States, like, because they be coming from their country, back to this country, back to their country, back to this country. No, keep all their ass out of this fucking country with their nasty diseases that they trying to put on people. Like, what the fuck? That's how the diseases stop, when you stop allowing other people in other people's country. No, we can't go to their country. No, they can't come to this country. For what? For what? For what? Everybody need to get a health check when they enter a new country. Everybody need to get a health check before they enter a new country. Yeah, a mental health check, and everything. Like, come on now. It ain't just the Mexicans that's spreading diseases and stuff. It's the other people too. It's the other nasty freaks around here. Russians, Australians, they all need to be deported. The Arabs, deport their ass. The E5 worshippers who keep cutting up the chickens and shit. I don't know what they doing with the chickens. They doing something, baby. At least they're not, I don't know, at least they're not cutting up humans no more. At least the E5 worshippers not using humans. They're using chickens now. But they doing it. They fucking, I don't know what they doing with the chickens, baby. They cutting them up though. They cut them up and then they do what with them? You feel me? Like, what is y'all doing with them? Why is y'all cutting up chickens, right? Why is y'all cutting up chickens? They sacrificing animals to do dark shit. So don't ever, I don't give a fuck what people say. They be like, oh, like all these Ramanats, and all this other crazy, not Ramanat, but that's Muslim, but that's a different name. But the Indian, the Arabs, they be having some, not the Indians, not the Native Americans. I'm talking about Arabs, bro. I'm talking about Arabs, Australians, and all this. They be having these days where they, you know, sacrifice animals and stuff like that, so they can do dark magic, so they can be ahead of the game, so they can, this is why. So you ever see people cutting up chickens, they fucking blood, they cursing their bloodline as they cutting up these chickens. I don't care. They really think that it's keeping them safe, but they cursing their bloodline. So you got to worry about your kids, if you may have kids, and some of y'all can't even have kids because y'all curse y'all bloodline. You can't have kids because you curse your bloodline, okay? Let's get that straight. And so that's what it is. And anyways, and if you do have kids and you curse your bloodline, you curse your fucking children. Y'all have to remember that too. So y'all up here sitting trying to curse this world, curse other people, y'all cursing yourself. And I'm gonna curse. Cursing. Yeah, we gonna put it out there. Y'all wanna keep cursing people? Y'all wanna keep cursing everybody on fucking you? I bet you if I was doing pranks right now and I used Usher music, they wouldn't copyright my shit. But just because I'm a tarot reader, giving divine healing messages from the universe, they copyright my shit. You feel me? They're racist. That's racism. That's racism in knowledge. That's it's not racism as skin color, but it's, oh no, discrimination is discrimination, not racism. And do y'all know y'all can get sued for that? I would sue y'all. I've been talking an hour about this shit. I would sue the fuck out of y'all, and I would get rich. What? I would get rich off of YouTube, Russians, Arabs. Y'all gonna pay me for spying. Y'all gonna pay me for spying. I'm telling you, y'all gonna pay me for spying. The Russian is trying to control the government of the United States. How in the fuck, why in the fuck Trump is trying to be like, Trump, it look like Trump is trying to let other presidents rule the United States. It's like Trump being so scared to the point where he wants to make nice with the Russians, that make nice with they, like, what the fuck? Why he want to make nice with them? Because he wants to make nice with these cricket motherfuckers because he wants something that they have. They have technology that could spy on the whole world, and Trump wants that power. The Russians don't really need that power. The Russians do it for the Americans. The Russians do it to have a fucking way in. The Russians do it to fucking rob the bank without even seeing that. The Russians could rob a bank without even making no noise. Do y'all know that? Do y'all know the Russians could take out a rich people bank account without even making no noise, and you just be like, oh my, oh yeah. The Russians could stop your fucking taxes if they wanted to. The Russians do all that fuck shit and think they ain't gonna answer to it. Oh yeah, you about to answer to it. You're about to answer to it. You want to spy on me and try to make my life fucked up? You're gonna pay me. Y'all better monetize me or pay me real fast. Real fast. But you know what? You don't even have to. Fuck your money. Fuck your money, Russia. Y'all going down, bitch. Fuck your money. I don't even want the fucking corrupt money. I don't even want Russia fucking money. They got everybody on a fucking swivel. Everybody who's getting monetized and be posting every day for that fucking YouTube check is corrupt as well. They fucking corrupt. They let YouTube. Y'all let YouTube. Let me tell you something. I mean, you know, money is always good. You feel me? But the way y'all let YouTube use y'all is fucking insane. The way y'all let YouTube use y'all just for a fucking check is crazy. And then they go crying about it. Oh, YouTube stealing my money. YouTube stealing my money. Duh. 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 Of course they stealing your money. They could give it to you and they could take it away. That's how they own you. That's how they own a lot of celebrities. That's how they own Usher. They own it. Yeah, they giving y'all 10K, 3K, and keeping y'all living in a hotel. One thing about it, that's all you're gonna amount to is that YouTube check. They are not gonna let you do nothing else. They're gonna corrupt your energy so bad from that money. From that money you getting from YouTube, they're gonna corrupt that money. They're gonna corrupt that energy money so bad that you don't even do nothing important with that shit. This is what they doing, y'all. This is what they doing, corrupting all of fucking energy so they can have power over the United States. They have power over Trump. If Trump ain't deporting them, they have power over Trump. So guess what? I'm taking my shit right back. I'm taking my shit right back. Y'all not going to get away with it at no type of way of fashion. Y'all not getting away with it. And just because I seen how Donald Trump had all them Mexicans like on the side of the road waiting for their magic school bus, I felt a type of way. I felt a type of way. I'm like, it's not just them, Trump. What the fuck? First of all, you still ain't opened up the Georgia rental assistance. Like, what the fuck? Why do we need a fucking president and it ain't gonna cater to our fucking needs? Who the fuck is them to cater to their needs? Why is y'all not catering to American needs, but y'all want to get people? That's the first thing you do is deport people. You fucking stupid. Is you fucking stupid? I don't give a fuck. I'm fucking mad at the fucking president and the way he's thinking. I'm fucking, at first, you know, I was like, Trump, 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 but he's not doing shit. He's not doing shit. I gave that nigga a month to do something. He's not doing nothing but talking about deporting Mexicans. You fucking weird nigga. A Mexican bitch gave him a STD or something. You know, the Mexican hoes be having that baby. They be having that fire ass pussy. Not fire ass, like they be having that burnt pussy. Like, I'ma burn your dick type of pussy. Them Mexicans. A lot of foreigners, I'm telling you, but we can't blame it on a female We can't blame it on the female women, the female Russians, the female Indians, the female Arabs, the female Mexicans. We can't blame them because it came from they uncircumcised dicks that they've been fucking in their country. So that's what we gotta blame it on them. But you know, Trump was, you know, he used to buy pussy or whatever, allegedly. That's what they say. And so he must have got some. He must have liked the Mexicans, you know. And a Mexican did him dirty, and so that's why he hate Mexicans now. A Mexican woman did Trump dirty, and now he hate all Mexicans. Or he did business with a Mexican and they did him dirty. The fuck? That's just simple. For some reason, Trump is really terrified of Mexicans, but he wants to work with Russians. No, he's scared of Russians. He's terrified of all countries. That's why he won't make peace. He won't make peace. He won't make peace. He won't make peace because I think the Russians, I think China make money too. I think Russians make the money too in their country. I don't know about other countries. I gotta go do my research on the countries that make the money, because the United States do not make the money. I don't care. The United States do not make the money. It's the other countries that make the money, and Trump need the other countries' money to make the money for the United States. The fuck? How you think he got all them stimulus checks and stuff from the other countries? He was in debt with other countries, so that's why he was getting impeached. They made sure he was in debt with other countries for so long that they threw off the last election. They threw off the last election. Russians did it. The Russians did it. That's why he's working closely with them. The Russians threw off the election by fucking up the count, and so then on top of that, they made it seem like Trump was the culprit. It was all Russia plan to destroy Trump because he owed the Russians money. So now that the Russians, I guess the Russians got their money because Trump wasn't, you know, Trump was doing all type of weird shit. I'm telling you, presidents don't have money. They're not no billionaires. Trump did have a lot of money when he became president, though. Trump had always was, you know, his family was made of money or whatever like that. But it's something about what type of business that they did that went wrong. That's why he became, you know, they wanted to impeach him and all this other stuff like that. But you know what? He was fucking corrupt, and the higher power, you know, Trump has to answer to somebody. Trump is not the higher power. The higher power, Trump has to answer to the higher power. Y'all have to understand this. He cannot just do whatever he fucking want because he's the president. Can't no country, actually Russia probably, that's why Russia that's why Russia owns a whole lot of celebrities, because they're a country that could do what the fuck they want. And I'm telling you, that's why they're above. I'm telling you, but guess what? You're not, when you fucked with me, that's why you fucked up at. When you started fucking with me, that's why y'all fucked up at. And it's just like, I'm not tolerating the fuckery. I'm not tolerating the misusing my energy, using my energy. I'm not tolerating, you know, stealing from me. I'm not tolerating, you know, trying to block my say. I'm not tolerating it. I'm zero tolerance for the fuck shit. I really am. So we need to start, and I'm telling you, deport the fucking Russians, the Australians out of the United States as well. They're in a safe house in every fucking city, probably, shit, spying. They real close. I'm telling you. They don't even have to be fucking close. But every time you post on this fucking YouTube, you is a victim of spying. You is a victim of their spying. But guess what? I'm gonna call y'all ass out on that shit too. That was my song. I'm gonna call y'all ass out on that for real. Like, cause y'all ain't gonna spy on me. Y'all wanna see some pussy? Y'all wanna see me shit? What the fuck? Y'all wanna smell my shit? Y'all wanna control how I shit? Like, come on now. Stop playing with me. Y'all can't control my body. I'm in control of my body, of my energy. You cannot take and coerce me into doing nothing or saying nothing or not saying nothing. It ain't gonna work. I just ate some grapes and I woke up You feel me? Because I was tossing and turning all night. Yeah, y'all wanted to know? I was tossing and turning all night. You're damn right. Because motherfuckers was in my energy being corrupt. And I don't fuck with it. I don't fuck with it. My breath don't even stink because I was tossing and turning all night. And some magic, you know, it smelled like some smell like some my mouth tastes like my mouth tastes like some not not candy, but what do my breath taste like right now? Some dried up spell, a dried up spell. A dried up fucking spell that somebody tried to send me. That's what it tastes like. They wanted it tastes like a dried up spell. That's what it tastes like, for sure. La palas amanas, that chicken. I know palas mean chicken. Hamanas mean girl. I think I know a little Mexicana. I think I know a little Mexa. But yes, oh my goodness. They're hiding the Russians because they don't get deported. They're hiding the Australians because they don't get deported. Where is y'all hiding these people at? I want to know. Why is y'all hiding Russians? Y'all want to sit here and fucking mess with my YouTube when I'm just, you know, earning a living. Well, I ain't even earning, well, YouTube ain't fucking supplying no type of living for me. Let's get that real. YouTube ain't motherfucking holding no weight when it comes to my money. Let's get that real. They don't provide clout for me. I've been had clout. I've been had fame. I've been known in every fucking city. You feel me? I'm nationwide for a reason. I've been known. So YouTube ain't doing nothing for me. I've been known, baby. Through my music. I'm getting royalties, ho. I've been known. I'm still getting every time I pop out and show a nigga, I'm getting royalties. Every time I pop out at a fucking event, I'm getting royalties. Y'all gotta remember that though. The fucking I'm not owned. My music is not owned by no corrupt system. I'm not owned by no corrupt system. I'm fucking breaking down that corrupt system. Too many fake organizations gotta fall. What Kevin Gates said, what my baby said, fuck you talking about. Yeah, stop playing. Stop playing with your dicks. Stop playing with your dicks. Like, for real. I'm so sick of it. Oh, there go my other phone. Let me see. Let me see what's going on in NASA. Let me see what's going on in NASA. Now y'all see me now? I put off a cloud. What's going on in NASA? There's something going on in NASA. They got me fucked up. NASA news. What's going on? NASA news today. Come on, what's going on in Russia? Y'all better make sure y'all know about what's going on with NASA, because whatever going on with NASA is because of Russia. They corrupt ass, and they need to, I'm telling you, they need to be stopped, shut down. Listen, they say NASA detects asteroid that's due to hit Earth's atmosphere. Stop. Yo, what the fuck is I'm talking about? What the fuck is I'm talking about right now? How y'all think this asteroid? They sent something. They sent something to the, oh my goodness. This was 20 hours ago, guys. This was 20 hours ago. They sent the asteroid to hit the United States, the Earth. Space. Who is control of space? Let's ask. No, wait. Did NASA confirm the end of the world date today? It has by no means confirmed a date for the world end. Okay. No, they just gonna fuck with it. A massive asteroid. Why is this not on the news? Why is this not on the news? This has been going on since November 22nd, 2024. Why is it on the news? Where is NASA located? Hold up. Where is NASA nowhere? Yeah. Lead comic water to Earth's ocean. Y'all messing with Olakan? Olakan. They trying to stop Olakan from coming out. coming out. You know, Olacon sits all the way deep in the ocean, down below, where the dark, all the way down below. That's why Olacon sits. And they said, what they said, you gotta go down, you gotta go all the way down to the bottom of the ocean to reach the top of the multiverse, the universe. So you gotta go down to go up. You gotta go down to go up. You gotta go down to go up. So they're trying to go down. They're trying to bomb the ocean so they can break. You know, they have ancestors protecting the bottom of the ocean, the Orishas protecting the bottom of the ocean. So they cannot fuck with the bottom of the ocean, but they can't. But they're trying to bomb the bottom of the ocean. They're sending bombs to the ocean to try to break the gate of. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is going on, y'all? We at the end of the world. Y'all better get ready. They just sent an asteroid. They messing with the ocean. Crashed into Earth. Where is NASA located? NASA detects asteroid that's due to hit the Earth atmosphere. They keep saying this. Come on now. What's going on? Is this, yeah, this is what's going on. The multiverse is the globe around the Earth. The multiverse is the globe around. They're trying to break the multiverse because all the dimensions to come out. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see what the fuck going on in this world right now? This is why I'm up. This is why I'm up. They tired of us. They tired of us. They tired of us breaking in the secrets. Look at they said scientists say the small space rock measures 27 inches in diameter. It's expected to burn up the atmosphere and poses no threat to humans on the ground. Oh my goodness. They always say we ain't in danger, right? They always say that. But I seen asteroids. This is what this is how they look. Oh my god. You see, yo, y'all hold up. Go back to it. Do y'all know them white stripes that be in the it be some white lines in the it be some white lines in the clouds. That's asteroids. They say it don't affect us, but it's affecting us. These right here. These is asteroids, guys. Hold up. Oh my goodness. Damn, hold up. What the fuck? We see this every day. We see these every day. Don't we see these every day in the goddamn sky in the daytime? We see these every day, bro. We see these every day. We see things like that every day in the sky. Yeah, Russia, y'all going down. I'm cracking the code on y'all asshole. You stupid fucks. Y'all want to mess with the ocean? Y'all want to mess with the ocean? Y'all want to try to Arizona. Y'all want to mess with the fucking ocean? You Russians, y'all going down, bitch. I'm telling you, y'all want to mess with my YouTube, bitch? Y'all going down. Just because y'all want to fuck with me and my whole fucking life. Y'all thought y'all was going to fuck with my life, though, right? Y'all really thought y'all was going to fuck with my life. And one thing about it, I'm a Navy brat. And one thing about it, y'all know the Navy people, they hang in the ocean for a reason, right? The Navy SEALs are there to protect the ocean. Their Navy SEALs are there to protect the ocean, but they becoming corrupt as well. My dad, he was in the Navy and he disowned me because I started cracking the code to the fucking corruption. But yes, the Navy SEALs supposed to protect the ocean, and that's the oath they take. The Navy SEALs oath is to protect the ocean from the asteroids. What Russia doing, the Navy SEALs is supposed to protect that. What the Navy doing, the Navy is supposed to protect, but they're not protecting the ocean right now. You see this, right? You see what the fuck going on? They're not protecting the ocean. No, that's asteroids, baby. That's asteroids. That's asteroids. You can't tell me that's not fucking asteroids. Why the asteroids? That's a trail. Wait, what is chemical trail? Yeah, that's a chemical trail as well. Some of them be chemical trails. What y'all think an asteroid is? An asteroid bringing freaking all type of creatures. Y'all don't know what's in them rocks. We don't know what's in them rocks. We don't know what's in them rocks that's hitting on the United States. Them asteroids that's hitting the earth. We don't know what's in them rocks and what they letting out in the freaking world. Where's them rocks? Oh, listen, ain't that... hold up. The Russians reported that it went on a high alert. Look, I'm telling you, the Russians are all in it, baby. The main director of the Ministry of Emergency Situations of Russia reported that it went on a high alert after reports of the asteroid was released. It's a win for science, and for everybody who happens to be in Siberia this evening. There's something to take your mind away from, no doubt. Quite chilly temper. These asteroids, what they talking about? They got Russia written all over it, though. They have Russian name written all over it. Like, Russian name written all over it. They sending asteroids to the Earth from space. Now, okay, now let's see. Now, hold up. Now, let's see. Now, let's see where... Okay, hold up. This is... all you gotta do is go do your research, guys. I'm telling you. Hold up. Let me read. Let me, is this a video? December 3rd. Updated. December 3rd, 2024. 15:38 hours ago. I want to see if this a video. Hold up. Is this a video? What's in that rock? Listen, go. What they put? What did they put? What type of creature do they have in Russia? You know they have some rare creatures out there, right? Y'all know they have some rare creatures. Where y'all think the cannibalism come from? They got some cannibalos in no, not just Russia, Australia. They got they sending people out. They sending people from outer space to Earth. Yeah, you seen that, right? But why though? Hold up. Where is NASA located? Oh no, I'm not done. I'm not done. Y'all want to mess with the satellite dishes and all that? They say NASA is located in Washington, D.C. I don't believe them. I don't believe that they have... no, I don't believe them. So let me ask this. Is NASA located in Russia? Let's see. No, NASA is not located in Russia. Look at the AI. The AI couldn't wait to say no, it's not. Okay, but NASA Russian representative based at the U.S. Embassy in Moscow. So they have an office in Moscow, but they're trying to say, but Moscow is in Russia, right? Federal Space Agency, Roscosmos. They 300 hidden figures, 300 hidden NASA headquarters in Washington, D.C. They try to say it's 300 hidden way. Listen, this is the NASA headquarters. Hold up. The NASA headquarters is located at 300 Hidden Figures Way. So I'm hearing they have 300 hidden NASA quarters in Washington, D.C. They're hidden though. Are they hidden in Russian? NASA and Russian have a long history of corruption of space programs. Okay, Russian human space flight, satellite base. I'm telling... okay, boom, here we go right here. This is what I want y'all to see. How Russia is... this is what Russia in control of. They're in control of space. They're in control of Earth. They're in control of the weather. They're in control of the medicine. They're in control of every fucking... cannot be serious. NASA and Russia also worked together on the International Space Station in December 2023. The two countries agreed to continue working together to deliver crews to the ISS until at least 2015. So this fucking corruption gonna end in 2015? What the fuck? So yes, this is what's going on in Russia. Y'all going down, bitch. Y'all going down. Y'all getting deported. Y'all want to go to the moon? NASA and Russia. They try to say they don't have in Moscow. Yes, y'all already know Moscow is corrupt as fuck. That's where they at. Let's see how Moscow people living. Let's see. No, but let's see how Moscow living people. Let's know. You know what? Let me hold up. What part of what part of... hold up. I want to ask this question right here. I want to ask this question. Hold up. What part of Russia do YouTube own? Yeah. No. They ain't want to. No, we're going to say it again. What part of Russia do YouTube own? I, I think I'm saying it right. They say, hold up. YouTube does not own. Wait. What part of. No, wait. Do Russia. Wait, hold up. What do I want to ask? How do I want to ask it? Hold up. What part of Russia do YouTube own? No. What part of YouTube? Yeah. What part of YouTube do Russia own? How about I say that? Why they keep pulling up 300 figures away? Why they keep pulling up? I'm talking about YouTube. They pulling up NASA still. I ain't even talking about NASA. Hold up. Look at this shit. I ain't even talking about NASA. I'm gonna show y'all this shit. I asked them this. What part of Russia do YouTube own? And they pull up NASA. They pull up NASA. Why they would what? Located in Houston, this system. They pulled up fucking NASA. But what is all these the research companies? I'm telling you, I'm looking at this shit cuz yeah, I'm putting in my petition. I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. I got to do my research on y'all just so I can make a Brook Park, Ohio. What else? They ain't really saying nothing. NASA. They keep talking about NASA. I'm talking about YouTube. They talking about NASA. What the fuck? Let me try it again. Let me try to X. Let me try to X. What part of Russia do YouTube own? What part of Russia do YouTube own? And they gonna motherfucking. Let me try it again. Let me see if it's gonna pull up something different. Okay, YouTube does not own parts of Russia, but it's still used in the country. YouTube is available in Russia, but is subject to restrictions. YouTube videos in Russia do not show ads. YouTube deactivated all Russia-based AdSense and AdSense for YouTube accounts. This means that creators cannot monetize any YouTube channels linked to these accounts. Huh? Russia YouTube users. 42% of the Russian population uses YouTube daily. The most popular content on YouTube in Russia is music, entertainment, kids content, video games, and series. But not tarot readings. You see that? They hate tarot readers. They hate when you're trying to help the earth. When you're trying to heal the hurt, they hate it. Due to ongoing developments in Russia, hold up, August 12th, what's been going on in Russia? Hold up. The Russian government controls the majority of the country's media, including television, radio, print, out. This is what the Russia, I'm telling you, do y'all see this shit? The Russians is control of the television, the radio, the print, the media, the advertisement. They is in control of it all, huh? They is in control of it all. So what is Donald Trump control of? I want to know, what is Donald Trump? If the Russians in control of all this, what is Donald Trump? What is the United States in control of? I'm so sick of this shit. Why is we? Oh my God. Why is we? And why is you? Why? Why is Russia controlling the United States? Why? 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 Bitch, why? Y'all going down. U.S. says Russia's founded media company that paid right-wing influences millions. Oh, that's why. Because Russia is dissing. I'm telling you, Russia own. Y'all letting Russia own y'all dumb fucks. I mean, money is good, but goddamn, fuck that. Fuck that. Russia owns everybody. Besides, Russia don't own me. That's why I'm getting the fuck out of that corrupt. Russia don't own me. YouTube has reported, bitch. YouTube ain't stopped working in Russia. Shut up. Shut up. They lying like fuck. YouTube, oh my goodness. Russia is fucking in control of every fucking human being up and on YouTube, in this world. It's so weird. So weird. What in the world is going on? I'm telling you, Russia is so fucking corrupt that I'm telling you, y'all whole bloodline gonna be cursed for fucking with me. I'm telling you. Y'all think they make the money. So where is money made? In Russia. If they in control of the TV, the radio station, the whole country, how can Russia be in control of all the technology in the fucking country? It's not adding up, guys. It's not adding up to me. It's not, it's not, it's not. Who is, let me now, boom, now let me go here. Who is in war with Russia? Who is in war with Russia? The Ukraine? In February 2022, Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine, occupying more of the country, starting the biggest conflict in Europe since World War II. The Ukraine? Russia is, that's why, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Did we see Ukraine people? My Ukraine people was good, my Ukraine people. Y'all see this, right? We gotta get together to get my Ukraine people. We have to get together, get your magic together so we can get Russian up out of the system. They're corrupt as fuck. I'd rather Ukraine handle the technology than Russia. Okay? Russia launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine and began occupying more of the country, starting the biggest conflict in Europe since World War II. Do y'all hear what the fuck going on? Baby, welcome to the Goddess of Love podcast. I'm here to eliminate the Ukraine conflict. They tried, so guess what? The Germans try to take over France. The Germans try to take over France. He said, I hexed you. Be careful. You are cursed. Morgana. Morgana. He said he hexed me. Can you go get him? Please and thank you. Morgana, please go get him. Please go get him. He trying to curse me. He's trying to curse me. The Russians already trying to curse me. I return it to you. You hex me, I'm going to give it to the universe. Morgana, 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 at your fucking neck. Suck it, goddess is the goddess of that. You want to curse my name because you mad at your country? Morgana, 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 at your fucking neck. She gonna slice you up like a motherfucking chest. Morgana, 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 gonna bring you to death. Morgana, I'm a... Bitch, a warlock don't got shit on me. A warlock don't got shit on me. Morgana, 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 at your fucking neck. Suck it, goddess is the goddess of that. Baby, by trying to hex me, you already curse yourself, you dummy. I'm telling you, it's like a boomerang effect. I just got a real hot flash right quick, and then it's gone. I got a real hot flash, then it's gone. Come to me after you when I get off. I wanna well shit, you gonna disappear as soon as you gonna disappear today. You're disappearing today, Yaha. Johan, you getting your ass out of here. Johan, watch how you disappear. I return that. But I can't get hexed no more, sorry. I already been hexed by the best of them. I've been hexed by the best of them. So your little weak ass hex ain't gonna work on me, shawty. I ain't gonna lie to you, little daddy. That shit ain't gonna work, ho. I ain't gonna lie. He said, be careful with me. Be careful with me. Look, you hexed me and I'm still here. Look, the fuck you mean? Stupid ass motherfucker. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. I'm gonna leave your dumb ass on here too, because they're gonna come and find you. They're coming to find you right now, bitch. They locating you right now as we speak. Stop playing with me. You getting found. Trust me. You can't hide behind no camera. You getting found right now. As we speak, you're getting found. You know you scared of the code. As we speak, you're getting found. Anyways, Russia blocks YouTube down to 1990 speed. Hold on, I wasn't reading that. What I was reading. The motherfuckers trying to yell. I'm talking about your country. You getting deported, bitch. You getting deported and your bloodline gonna be cursed. Yahoo, you starting with you, Yahoo. Starting with you. Morgiana. You want to see what's behind me? Go ahead, look. You want to see what's behind me? A mirror. A mirror is behind me. A mirror is behind me. So all I gotta do is go to the mirror. Go to the mirror. You need to see yourself. Can you go look in the mirror right now? I want you to go look in the mirror. I want you to go look in the mirror, Johan. Go look in the mirror right now. You must be the one with the ugly dick. You got the ugly dick. You got the uncircumcised dick, huh? Go look at the mirror. Is right behind me. You better go look. You want to see what's behind me? It's a fucking mirror, you dummy. You fucking so stupid. You better go look in the mirror. I don't know why. Bitch, I got hexed by the best of them. You ain't doing shit. That's weak. That's weak. And trust me, you're gonna have to answer to your maker. One thing about it, your maker will come soon for you. Don't worry. Your maker will come for you. Don't worry. You one of those niggas that's mad about they fucking ugly dicks again? Or are you mad because your country is getting exposed? Which one? Which one? Which one is it? You mad at your country getting exposed? But guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I would block you, but I'm going to leave your ass on here since you think you're doing something. I'm going to leave your ass on here because you think you're irrelevant. But anyways, back to my research. Since you think you're irrelevant, I'm going to leave your ass on here. Hexing me, bitch. You just cursed your own life, you dummy. That is so dumb. Why do people do dumb things like that? Why do people do dumb things like that? Why? Who told you to come on here and say that? Who told you to come on here? How much did they pay you? How much did they pay you to hex me? How much did they pay you? Cause you ain't that money they paid you to hex me, you about to motherfucking die with that money. Like you about to go. You about to go. Around 10, 12, 555 it's 555 right now. Around 10, 12 a.m. your time will be up. Yuha, around 10, 12. Around 10, 12, your demise will be DOA. You is DOA. Yahoo at 10, 12. It's 555 right now. Johan, around 10, 12, something fucking life-changing gonna happen to you. That's all I could tell you. Something life-changing is gonna happen to you around 10, 12. Promise you that. Anyways, back to my research. After we got that weird-ass motherfucker out of here. All I gotta do is send my deity, my secret weapon. Okay, YouTube in Russia. Okay, now back to what? Okay, what the fuck was I looking at first before this motherfucker wanted to hex me? Okay, hold up. Y'all could tell I'm on point. Everything I'm talking about is the truth. Because for somebody to sit on here talking about hexing me, oh, I'm on one. I'm on one, baby. I'm on one like, what? Anyways. Who is in war with Russia? Okay, the conflict between Ukraine and the Russians are separatist forces, which many brief ceasefire but no lasting peace and few changes in territory control. So it has been, so yes, the Ukraine still is fighting for their justice, their peace. Like the Russians took over by invading them. Is we still doing that? Like, so Russia invaded Ukraine in 2022. And still, the Ukraine has not yet received justice. Oh, your justice is coming. Your justice is coming. Just like the United States. Russia invades Ukraine February 24th, 2022. Present 2 years, 9 months, 1 week, and 3 days. Okay, the Black Sea status. Black Sea status. Black Sea. Black Sea. That's a Black Sea mission. The Black Sea mission. The Black Sea mission. The Black Sea mission. Damn. So that's why people scared of the Ukraine, because they be invading the countries and shit. They really that scared. Bitch, that's why I'm telling you, the Ukraine, the Russians is scared of divine feminines and masculines, because our power, our magic that we hold can knock down a whole fucking system. Knock down a whole fucking system. They want to invade shit. Oh, y'all getting knocked the fuck down. Oh, confirmation. Knock the fuck down February 24th. Oh yeah, y'all invade. Oh, the anniversary of the Russians invading Ukraine is coming up, right? They started a global fucking war. The Russians invaded Ukraine, stole half of their countries. The freaking Germans invaded France, stole half of their countries. Let's talk about it, y'all. Let's talk about it. It's so weird. They're talking about war. Trump, World War III warning. What about that? What about that? I ain't even listen to that nigga. List event. Ooh. They just posted this 6 hours ago. Russian drone strike. I'm telling you, this is why I was up overnight. I'm telling you, this is what happened last night. Because this is why I could not sleep. They're doing something to the United States. They're trying to mess with divine feminines and masculines now. Like, it's, oh my goodness, they need they don't want us to have some type of power, because our power is healing the nation. Our divine energy is healing our fucking nation, bro. And they despise that. They despise that. Okay, listen. December, this is what happened today. Firefighters worked at the site of an imagined infraction facility hit by a Russian drone strike in the... How do Russians throw out drones? By the satellite dishes, right? And y'all remember I posted about that dream I had about the satellite dishes coming down. Like, they gotta knock the asteroid. Oh, you know what? Y'all ever heard of the 5D? The 5D is throwing those asteroids to get rid of the Russians. Them asteroids is coming from the 5D, because they gotta knock down the satellites or something like that. They have to, because the Russians is utilizing the freaking... So when they take, it's just like Monopoly. When they take over a country, they gain more money, more power. Every time they strike at a country, Russians, y'all got to go. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fire. This is what Russia gonna look like in February. This is how Russia gonna look like in February. They going down. They burning. They all going to hell. They gonna burn. They gonna burn. They gonna burn. They're gonna be walking on that hot ass ground. That's what the fuck going on. They've been stealing things from people. And so Trump's so scary. He's trying to make peace with them. No, we ain't gonna make peace with them. We're gonna fucking throw some drones at their ass. Russia. They did something in the ocean last night. That's why my water deities woke me up to relay this message as well. They fucking with divine energies, and they fucking with the water, the ocean. They need to get through the portal at the bottom of the ocean, but they cannot. They cannot, because the bottom of the ocean is protected by water deities. If you know, you motherfucking know. And you would think, but no, it's a different side to Moscow and Ukraine. It's different though. It's different. Russia and Ukraine, there is different parts of it. But it's just like, fucking Atlanta hitting California. You feel me? It might be in the same country, but it's different sides. They want to own every fucking part of that side of the country, even the United States. But no, the Russians already own the United States. They do not own a lot of parts of the Ukraine, and that's what they've been doing. They've been trying to own for the power, the money, the respect, the kids. Oh, come on, no, oh yeah, come on with this shit. Yeah, I like that. I like that. What y'all doing with the kids? Yeah, I like that shit. Yeah, what the fuck going on? A Russian president aircraft and money was used in a Kremlin funding program that took at least 314 children from occupying Ukrainian territories and placed them with Russian families. What the fuck? Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. Oh, man, my goodness. They want our kids, bro. They want our kids. They even want the kids in the United States. Every time the CPS worker, bitch, y'all going down too. Your CPS workers, y'all selling these kids to the fucking Russians and shit for some money. You fucking cricket system. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of it. Oh my God. What is this? Sound like crumpets. The Kremlin said a U.S. decision to send another weapons package to Ukraine worked. President Joe Biden is determined to throw oil on the fire of the war in Ukraine to assert the conflict keeps going. Of course he did. Of course he did. He made things worse. Of course he made things worse. He just let them have it. He just let Russian have it. He just let Russian have it all. Stupid fuck. Stupid fuck. So now they're trying to steal our kids from us. They're making up scenarios to take kids from people. They're taking kids. How the fuck can they take people kids and do what with them? Eat them? What the fuck they doing with them? Eating them? Cooking them for fucking Usher restaurant? What y'all doing with the kids? Cooking them for restaurant? Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. So, oh my goodness. Oh Lord. I'm getting chills. I'm getting chills at this point. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. It's getting bad. Allegedly, allegedly, they're not using adult. They don't want adult body parts no more. They want children body parts in every fucking way. Eat them, fuck them, suck them. They want it. Oh my God. They want the kids. They're doing all these bombings to steal the kids. Look, oh yeah, look, my Wi-Fi just fucked up. Yeah, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Don't fuck up now. Don't fuck up now, baby. I ain't on Wi-Fi today. I don't got my location on. I ain't on Wi-Fi. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on in this country? Oh my God. Get they sick asses out of here. Get they sick asses out of here. No, get they sick asses out of here. They got me up. I'm doing my research. Okay, it's fine. They cutting the power too. They cutting people power off. I mean lights. They yeah. December 4th. This war is happening now, y'all. This Ukraine war, this Ukraine Russian trying to attack Ukraine and steal their kids. This is happening now. Put what? putting planes involved in illegal deportation Ukraine kids. They're oh my god. Ukraine, we gonna bring y'all justice. They trying to do this to United States as well too. Ukraine, y'all gonna get justice. They're taking no. They already took these people kids though, y'all. They already took these people kids. The Ukraine is taking the Russian is taking the Ukraine kids. It happened today. The kids are screaming, yelling. Oh my goodness, the kids need help. This is Sky News. I don't know what the hell the Sky News is, but and that is okay. Listen, how the fuck is that okay? How is that okay? I do not want to accept no cookies, bitch. I don't want to accept no cookies. You better get the fuck, reject all purposes. I don't want to accept no cookies. They trying to make me accept the cookies. No, I ain't accepting it. I ain't accepting it. Ukraine will be allowed to join the allies according to the foreign ministers of members. So Ukraine have to give away their kids to in order to live peacefully. Now that's some sick shit right there. Ukraine waiting for Trump before crucial Ukraine decisions back in Moscow. This is the date is I don't know if the date fake or I think in other countries they're day before of us. I don't know shit, but this was December 4th, 2024. Is today the 4th? Oh, okay. They just had an interview. Oh. Oh, they just had a silent interview. The Ukraine, the Russians, Donald Trump, the Ukraine, they just had an interview that's it's not on the news. I don't know whose side Donald Trump is on right now. I don't know if Donald Trump is on the Russians or the Americans. I don't know. His name getting thrown out here, but I don't know if he's what side he on. I ain't gonna lie. They're sending, man, I'm telling you, I will under alive a fucking CPS worker. I will under alive a CPS worker. Like, what the fuck? Where y'all bringing them kids? Y'all taking them from their homes to bring them where? To Russia to get fucking ate? They eating these fucking kids, guys. I don't care. It ain't no fucking allegedly. It's the fucking truth. They already spying on me, watching me. They eating these kids, bro. They eating these fucking kids, man. I'm gonna keep repeating myself. What the fuck? Hide your kids, hide your wives. That's why that shit popped up on my fucking community board, bro. Damn. Oh my goodness. That's why that shit popped up on my community board. The terrorist is real. Fuck racism. Terror. We gotta worry about terrorism. But the terrorism, they're not bombing no more. They taking your kids and eating them. No, ain't no fucking allegedly. Fuck that. Fuck that. The Syrian government. They've been spying on me with the satellite dishes, bitch. We gonna spy on y'all. How about that? Russian ministry. They call themselves a ministry. Russian foreign ministry has said Russian is supporting the Syrian government in its fight against the rebels. A fight against the rebels? Who is the rebels? The divine feminines and masculines. They call them the rebels. Just like y'all ever heard that story of Horus, the Egyptian god Horus, the one with the powerful left eye? You see how they took his eye. We going back to Egyptian world when they took Horus' eye and tried to take away his power, his capacity, because he wasn't no corrupted, Ares, the yeah, I think it's Horus. He was the one who wanted all the power, like Cain and Abel. This is the Cain and Abel type of thing that's going on. Yes, what is going on in UK? Alan, what's going on in UK? What is going on in the UK? Did they invade y'all? Did the Russians invade y'all recently? Or was it last year? What is going on in the UK news? because whatever's going on in Ukraine and Russia is affecting the United States. And Trump think deporting Mexicans, they're trying to he's trying to cover it up. Trump is trying to cover up what the fuck that's going on with other countries, the Australians, the fucking Chinese, the Russians. They're trying to cover it all up by deporting Mexicans. Yo, don't be a victim to the system. Don't be a victim to the system. I had a dream that people was getting deported, but it was so weird. I can't remember it. But it was some weird dream that I had that people was getting deported and they wasn't supposed to be getting deported. I don't know. It was some type of dream like that. Uh, flying in other right. They got tear gas flying around for the rebels. If you don't sign the oath, people feel cheated and they believe Russia is behind it. Russia is behind it. For 6 nights they mass outside Georgia's perimeter. What they did in Georgia? What? Angry at the ruling party decision to pause plans to join the EU. What is the fucking EU? The protesters. They've been having protesters. Russians, y'all stealing people kids, you fucking sick freaks. Y'all stealing people kids, eating people kids, and when they go crazy up in the country, y'all want to go kill everybody. Oh my goodness. They don't have I'm telling you, this is why Trump is trying to blind people. Trump is trying to blind people with this deportation of Mexicans to cover up what's really going on. Military Aladdin Bell. The military. Where is the Navy SEALs when you need them? Where is the Navy SEALs when you need them? What are you talking about? This Sky News, which is satellite news. To be honest, it strikes me that we're at a very critical time on the battlefield. Your troops say there aren't enough soldiers. Morale at the front is low. Mr. President, are you at risk of losing this war?
First of all, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So that you are here, for us, it's very important not to lose the focus on Ukraine from media. So it's important to understand very understandable what's going on in Ukraine abroad, to be understandable in the UK because you are, and the United States because the most important are our partners, of course, including partners. So first of all, I think you understand our war because you said that you are from the very beginning, from 2014. Yes, but.
They say, yeah, United States, Ukraine, Russia. United States is some fucking. Oh my goodness, Trump, what is you doing? What is you doing? Is you letting Russia own us? Not on us, on you. Not on us, because divine energies, we ain't owned by no fucking corrupt system at all. Okay? I don't even want to hear this no more. This shit is fucking. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. World War III was right. They was right. It is about to be World War III. Because the divine feminines and masculines is going to keep speaking out. They keep talking about just the Mexicans. No, baby, no. You got to get out. You got to get a lot of people out of the United States. Australians, Russians, Arabs. This war been going on since 2022 when Biden was in office. Biden fucked up something. Biden gave something to Russians, and I think Trump have to fix it, but Trump has to fix it in a way that he don't seem like he is, against them. So Trump is, I think, I'm telling Trump have to play a major role right now because he have to fix everything that Biden fucked up. Since Biden was in office, he been giving the Russians everything. Everything. And I mean everything. Hmm. Um, this is I thought this was just only about me, baby. This is about the whole fucking country. I'm thinking Russia just messing with me. Russia is messing with every fucking body right now, and they gotta go. When y'all started fucking with me, that was the last straw. That's what I tell y'all, Russians. I don't give a fuck how powerful y'all dark shit is. Y'all fucking, I don't give a fuck how powerful y'all been seeming. It ain't, it's not happening. It's not happening. It's not happening. You're not gonna keep fucking with me. I know that much. Cause I'm on YouTube, bitch. Fuck that. It was all good and dandy when I was a stripper, huh? They loved it when I was a stripper, baby. But nah, they ain't love it. Cause they shut down. They shut it down. They shut down the app and everything. Anyways. Nah, that what I'm looking at right now, they've been it started in 2023, like when Biden started in office. That's when they started. And look, what is NATO though? What the fuck is that? I'm trying to NATO. What the hell is this? Russia illegal war of aggression against Ukraine. Illegal. That wasn't legal what Russia was doing. It was illegal. It was illegal what Russia did against the Ukraine. Has shattered peace and stability in Europe. Europe. Is that Australian too? I don't know. But they probably shit. The Russians doing so much. They want I'm telling you, they want to look like, they want to be they on some monopoly shit for real. Oh, blow this country away. We gonna take everything. They want to do that to American. They want to do that to the United States. But they can't. It's too many divine energies that, it's too many divine energies out here in the United States, and they cannot fuck with that power. They cannot fuck with it, bro. What is NATO though? Hold up, let me see. They cannot. That's why I'm telling you, y'all better believe them when them readers be like, oh, I'm getting watched, I'm getting stalked, I'm getting spied on. You better believe them. You should believe them. We are strengthening our defense. NATO does not seek confirmation and poses no threat. These motherfuckers is scared of Russia. Why? I'm about to, you know what? I'm about to Google it. Why people are scared of Russia? What type of no? What type of Everybody, the United States, the Ukraine, they thinking just because they have technology, they where the hackers live. The Russian is where hackers, everybody who's hacking. Yes, all us is getting spied on. You damn right. You damn right. But it's a lot of, hold up. Why is countries terrified of Russians? Cause I ain't scared, bitch. Y'all just annoying as fuck. Y'all annoying as fuck. Y'all trying to cause so much instability to the United States. Talking about World War III. So, why is other countries terrified of Russian country? They telling me listen, they don't even want, oh my goodness, they ain't even popping up. I gotta type it. They trying to I'm telling you, they're trying to affect the, if technology fuck up, it's because we got the scoop, we got the drop on Russia. If technology fuck up, it's because we got the drop on Russia. Y'all pay attention now. Ooh, I can't wait for this cold moon to come. It's about to okay. Why is other countries scared of Russia? Because this is what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with Russia right now because I'm on YouTube. So Russia want to keep fucking with me. And I told them not to fuck with me. Y'all better send me my check, ho. Because I'm going to keep exposing y'all ass. Why is other countries scared of Russia? We gotta know. We gotta know what is scared of YouTube. I should ask that. Why is other countries scared of Russia? I should ask why is other countries scared of YouTube. Shit. Russia's brutal, unprovoked war has ravaged Ukraine for over 2 years. Russian forces are demolishing cities and are destroying innocent lives on a scale we have not seen since the Second War. Oh yeah, this is why. Come on, come on. This is why they're forcing spiritual people with gifts to wake the fuck up. It's time to wake up. Okay? Also, Russia dependence on China, Iran, and North Korea to sustain its to sustain its in Ukraine. To sustain its so Russia is working with China, North Korea, Iran, the Arabs, I don't give a fuck. North Korea, not Japanese, not Korea, North Korea. It's certain parts of China that Russia is working with, and they're working with to destroy Ukraine and the United States. Who is Russia's biggest enemy? The United States and its allies have consistently topped the list of Russia's greatest enemies. Oh yeah, let's talk about it. Y'all didn't know that, huh? Well, we know now. I ain't know Russia was hating on the United States like this. So guess what? Y'all better not be nowhere in the United States. Y'all getting deported. Y'all going back to y'all fucking fucked up hatred ass country. Y'all going to I'm telling you, Russians is so hateful and they want you to make them laugh. That's why they want you to, in order for you to pay them, they want you to make them laugh and talk about so much negative shit. So a lot of tarot readers who's getting paid, they got to continue to talk about negative shit. They got to continue to put in negative shit, negative messages out there. They got to continue to do that, unless they're going to stop getting paid. If a reader become positive, their check going to stop. Their check going to stop. Is one of those readers disappeared? Empress Lillian, she disappeared. Somebody need to find her. She was in Barbados. She disappeared off of YouTube. She was a reader. She was exposing the corrupt. She said she was living in a tent and everything. And I have not yet seen her since she exposed everything. And they had her living in a tent and everything. They need to find her, cause something happened to her. I don't know. They made her disappear. I don't know how, but she was one of. I think she became weak. She let she let them win. I think, and so I don't know what they found her or something. I don't know what the fuck. But when you in that Bermuda Triangle, all your life is up for grabs. When you in that Bermuda Triangle, because they got to get through the Bermuda Triangle to get to so you go down the Bermuda Triangle to go up. It's something like that, man. It's something like that. I don't, whatever. It's something like that. But yes, she disappeared. She one of the readers that disappeared. I seen. But yes, on July 22nd, 2024, Russia added some countries on a list. Wait, Russia expanded the unfriendly country list to include 48 countries around the world that has imposed. What countries are Russia unfriendly list? They got an unfriendly list? Goddamn. They got an what the fuck? Why is NAT? What is NATO? I don't got time. Western white believes that they are originated from a Caucasian region. Okay, so yes, the Caucasians, the Western Caucasians, there's a lot of Caucasians. The Caucasians is Russian. Some people just, it's some Noah land his ark. What? Where Noah land his ark. Oh my goodness. something about the western part of the Russians. Some Caucasians is Russians, and y'all don't need know it. Some Caucasians is planned. They could fix their voice. They can change their voice. They can change their voice into the sound American. A lot of Russians could change their voice to sound American, the sound to make it seem like they're Americans, but they're really Russians hiding and spying. It's white people, Caucasians, that's acting like they're Americans, but they're Russians, and they're hiding among us, trying to act like they're Americans, but they're not. That's what I'm seeing. What's in ATO? I really need to know, right? I really need to figure it out, cause they ain't really say nothing about it. They fucking throwing some cricket ass shit. I thought something was crawling on me. U.S. commander in Europe says Russian is a chronic threat to the world. A chronic threat to the world. You Russians is a chronic threat to the world, and everything you do to this fucking country is gonna make your country and your bloodline burn. Burn. Russia, they fucking with us. I'm done with it. I'm done. It's no more nice guy. It's no more nice guy. And I'm not gonna sit on it. I'm gonna say this. You damn know who is a good Russian. I want you to name it. Who the fucking good Russian is? Plenty of good Russians. Who? Which one? Point them out. Point their name out so I can Google it. Who is a good Russian? Is it any good people in Russia? Look, let me. They hate everybody. They hate every fucking country that's getting money. Who is Russia's best friend? Okay. Who is Russia's best friend? Moscow based non-governmental. Everything that don't have a government system is their friend. So Russia love people that don't have governments. Russia love countries that don't have governments because they could take it over. So if you don't have a government, basically, I'm telling you, the ancestor land. Okay, let's go back to the ancestor land. Okay, let's go back to the ancestor land. Okay, we're gonna go back to the ancestor land, and let me show y'all who took the ancestor lands. This is what we fighting for, guys. Ancestors land. I looked that up. Ancestors land. Where is it? Um, where I know I got it. Ancestors lands located where is in what country? Now let's go back all the way to the ancestors land. Because we freeing our ancestors. They trapped our ancestors, and we freed them by awakening our divine powers. We freed our ancestors. Y'all just don't know that though. That's why they coming back, bringing us our spiritual wealth, because we freed them. Well, I can't say everybody, but I can say the real ones, yes. But what was the land? I think it was in Nigeria. I think it was the no, you know what? I'm gonna do the poorest the poorest country. They said that's where the ancestors land, the poorest country. That's how I found out about it. The poorest country in the world. Okay, South Sudan. Nah, I don't think that's it. Mm, it's one of these. Niger, yeah. Is hmm. Okay, now Ukraine, they made that list because the Russians just took everything from Ukraine, and they trying to take everything from the United States too. Yami, is it Yami? I think it's Yami. Nah, wait, hold up. Madagascar? Nah, it's not Madagascar. Liberia. Liberia? Oh, I know some Africans from Liberia. Um, The oldest has ranked among the poorest countries. Nah, that's not the ancestors' land. Malawi. I think that's the. I think Malawi is. Yeah, Malawi. Niger. Mm-mm. Mazam. Mazam. No, not that one. Not that one. Mm. Baradi. No, not that one. South Sudan. They put a curse. Okay, I think this is it. They put a curse on the land where they couldn't be abounded. They couldn't grow crops. They stopped the climate. They kept it hot out there. This is how y'all know that they control the the fucking, what's their fucking name? Russians. I don't even remember y'all name no more. Russians. I'm telling you, I've been talking about y'all. Y'all about to disappear. This how I couldn't even remember y'all fucking name. That's why y'all about to disappear. That's exactly why y'all about to disappear. That's just that fast. This that fast. South Sardine has 455 people. But where is the, oh, hold on, I'm gonna go back to the ancestor land because I know, but this ain't the ancestor land though, but it's the poorest country. And it's in Africa. So while all these E5 worshippers cutting up all them chickens, they ain't freeing no type of, they ain't freeing nothing. They cutting all these chickens up. This is how y'all know that cutting up chickens is not for the wealth, the abundance, the good life. Cutting up chickens and shit like that is to um put a curse on their opponents. So just like Russia, is a lot of dark entities, dark witches, dark priests that puts a curse on certain lands so they can eat. Everybody can't eat. So they put a freaking curse on, but hold on, I'm looking for the ancestor, but it's so crazy how they say our Orishas, come from Africa and all this other stuff, but they put a curse on them type of, they've been trying to curse them type of lands, and not even trying, they have accomplished it, because these people is still in poverty. It's still hot. It ain't no, that's how y'all know they're making the United States code for a reason, so we can, man, hold up, Australia, wait, wrong. I need to go back to the land of the ancestors, the land of the ancestors, where they at. I know I got it wrote down somewhere, but I'm gonna just Google it right quick. The land of the ancestors. They say I want to see who put a curse. No, you know what? I'm gonna just ask this: who put a curse? Nah, come on, go back, go back, go back. Who put a curse on our ancestors' land? Look, I think they deleted it. I think they deleted it off the internet. But guess what, bitch? Is in one of my videos. I talked about it in one of my videos. I just don't know which one though. I have to look at all of them. They deleted it. They deleted it off. Every time, just like uh, every time I do my worksheet research on something, they delete it. They come right after me and delete it. Just like the ruins, I used to look. It's the website. I used to look up the ruins Hebrew language, to fight off curses and stuff. The Hebrew language to fight off curses. It works magic. You feel me? And they deleted that website off the internet, so you wouldn't know about the real story about the Hebrews. They have all these other websites about the ruins, the Hebrew language, but That particular website had everything you needed to know about the Hebrews, and they deleted it off the internet. They didn't want people to know about how you can use the ruins to break curses and hexes and shit like that. Let me hold on, let me see. Yep. Yep, I gotta go look in my journal because they definitely not showing me what I'm trying to see. They on this. I'm telling you, Russia. I'm telling you, them hackers be ready. Them hackers be ready. If I accept the cookies, they gonna try to hack my phone. They gonna hack my phone if I accept the cookies. And if they ain't doing that, they're already trying to hack people's lives. Russia trying to hack people's lives, take people kids, sell them. They already in control of fucking that's where they make the clones at in Russia. But guess what? I don't you know what? I don't need to know about man, I should have made my own YouTube video about the land. It's in my journal though. I know it's in my journal. Now I'm about to go look for it. Ooh. I'm about to go look for it. Ooh. Ooh. Oh baby. Oh my goodness, I am just so done. I'm so done. They bombing the country. They trying to freeze us to that, but y'all gonna have to go through this shit, right? Because when they freeze us, the United States, we about to get frozen, right? What is this? Fucking fries. They about to freeze us to that, guys. So they gonna try to freeze us, but I'm telling you, the ones you protected. You know who you are. You're protected. Especially if you've been on my channel following me. You're protected. But they about to freeze us. Hold up, y'all. Get ready. They about to freeze us. Get ready. They about to freeze us. But yes, oh my goodness, they about to freeze us to that. I hope y'all know that. When this cold moon come, this is what they want. The Russians have control over the weather. As we've seen, the Russians have control over the weather, guys. And they're trying to freeze the United States so we won't be able to move around. They don't want us to handle our business. They don't want us to enjoy Christmas. They don't want us to enjoy, they just don't want us to enjoy life, period. And they made it so hot, but we stood in that heat. We stood in that heat like it wasn't nothing. Now they're trying to freeze us because it was like, okay, the heat didn't work, so now I'm not on no drugs. I'm not on no drugs, Michael, sweetie. I'm fed up with y'all trying to fucking trap us in y'all dark culture ass shit. That's what I'm tired of. I'm tired of you dark ass motherfuckers trying to trap us. Trying to trap us in y'all fucking dark ass game of Monopoly. Like, it gets colder outside. Shut the fuck up. You know damn well Russia just sent you, because guess what? They sent a whole bunch of trolls. I already shoot fly. Don't bother me. I had so many trolls that came from Russia trying to hop on their bandwagon and shit. Fuck you and fuck Russia. And I'm so sick of y'all trying to eat the kids. Y'all want to eat the kids and shit like that. Oh no, you're not. Your family from somewhere and it ain't from the United States. Stop playing, cause you coming on here acting weird and shit, being weird and shit like that. You know something. You know You know something. You every time they trolling, they know something. Slim, change that damn alarm. You know something. You know something. I bet you do. Did Russia sent you? Did Russia sent you? Did Russia sent you to try to shut me up? Did Russia sent you? Cause guess what? Y'all keep trolling me. I'm gonna go 3, 4 fucking times harder. I'm telling you. I mean, every time you fucking troll me, trying to that's all y'all can do. Try to troll me. Try to call the police on me. Y'all gonna try to do everything. But one thing about it, bitch, this is real. Bitch, you know do you know my IQ? Do you know how high my IQ is? First of all, oh yeah, Russia know me because they just copyrighted me. How the fuck? How can not Russia not know me when they just copyrighted me? How can not Russia know me? Yeah, they hate spiritual people. Russia hates spiritual people. They call them the rebellious. The Russians call spiritual people the rebel, and so they be trying to throw bombs and shit at us. They call them the rebels. It ain't. It's not American. Look at the Russians coming. It ain't. Nah. It ain't. It ain't. It's definitely the Russians trying to stop the Americans. That's what the fuck going on. Is you Arab, Australian, Russian? What's your religion? Y'all want to troll me? If you ain't a robot, put your religion in there. If you ain't a robot, put your religion. I know you from Russia or somewhere. Put your religion in the chat. If you ain't, put your religion in the chat. Shut the fuck up. No, you go to sleep. That's why you still sleep. This is why. This is why your dumb ass don't know what the fuck going on now. Because you stay asleep. You might be a robot and you need to go recharge your goddamn battery so you can have some that little click in the knowledge of the fucking robot could come in. Because y'all swear y'all robots. Where are y'all? What the atheist got to do with this shit? You so stupid. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's all it is in Russia is atheists. 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 And they don't read the Bible. They read dark shit all the time. They read some type of dark spells all the time. All they do is do curses and spells on the fucking spirit. Spiritual hoe, your mama. Your mama is a hoe. That's why you talking about spiritual mom. Your mama is a hoe. Your mama gave you up to be a fucking sex slave. You mad because your mama gave you up to be a sex slave? You fucking sex slave. You fucking slack slave. You're probably the ones eating kids too. You eating kids? Michael Romero, he eat kids too. Slim OMG, he eat kids too. Y'all eating kids now? Y'all eating kids, huh? I bet y'all is. Y'all eating kids with them. What the fuck, ugly dick freaks? Here go the ugly dick creatures coming to talk. Here come the ugly dick freaks coming to say something. It's always the ugly dick stanky motherfuckers. The ugly dick stank dick motherfuckers. It's always them. It's always them. Who the fuck? Fuck Camilla. What the fuck? Don't nobody wanted her? Now look at them, bitch. If you know me, if you obviously you don't know me, obviously you ain't been watching me. I have never been a Camilla fan ever, and I don't fucking fuck with the government at all. The government, what the fuck? The government is taken over by Russia, you stupid fucks. The government ain't giving me shit, you idiot. Stop playing. Stop playing. Camilla, what the fuck? Who the fuck voted? I ain't even vote for nobody, first of all. But one thing about it, I know Trump. I don't know Camilla. I know Trump. So I'm talking to Trump like a real nigga. Look, Trump is a real nigga. Y'all better recognize Trump is a real nigga. And he gonna motherfucking make some shit shake. Bitch, go get deported. If you in America, you gonna be on that magic school bus getting deported. So I'm so glad you telling us that you in America. We finding your location, Michael and Slime, whatever your fucking name is. We gonna find y'all location. We finding y'all location. Y'all getting on that magic school bus like all the Mexicans. What the fuck? Y'all gonna be packed in that bitch like Mexicans. He wanna get rid of the Mexicans. He need to get rid of y'all too. Mm-hmm. I don't know why. Motherfuckers think this shit a joke. Y'all really think this shit a joke, huh? You ain't no fucking American, you idiot. You ain't no fucking American. Shut the fuck up. You ain't no motherfucking American. You probably a Arab or some shit. You probably a Arab. You're probably an Arab. Yeah, you hiding in the hood. I bet you is hiding in Michigan. You're hiding in the hood. You better stay in that fucking hood, bitch. You better hide right in that hood. You ain't ready. You ain't ready to come in Georgia. You ain't ready for that Georgia flame. You ain't ready. How the fuck a 304 hoe come into the mix of how the fuck I become a hoe that fast? You know what? I don't give a fuck with your ugly dick. You mad because I know about your ugly dick, huh? I'm a hoe because I know about your ugly dick, right? And you got a fucking you got them curly things at the end of your dick. That's what you got. You uncircumcised freak. All you freaks uncircumcised and mad because your dick stink. Gonna call me a 304 hoe. I'm one of them hoes that ain't gonna fuck your stinky dick ass. That's what that, yo. I'm one of them hoes that ain't gonna fuck your stinky dick ass. What the fuck? You know, a hoe gonna fuck everything. Not me. I ain't no sex slave. You the sex slave. You do it for free. You do it for you do it for your life. You do it to live. You a sex slave for the Russians. You're a sex slave for the Russians. I know you are. I know you are. But what am I? I know you are. But what am I? I know you are. But what am I? The fuck? Yeah, it be them stanky dick motherfuckers always talking shit, bro. It be them stanky. I want you to send me a picture. Send me a motherfucking picture because I know I'm right. It be them stanky dick motherfuckers with the curly thing on their dicks talking shit. You can't even see their head. Their head, they don't got no head. The fuck? They look like it look like a little click. It look like an Audi pussy. These motherfuckers that be talking all that shit, they dick look like an Audi pussy. Them big ugly pussies that be hanging out. You feel me? That's how they shit look. Them big ass pussies that be hanging out the fucking lips and shit. That's how y'all pussy. That's how y'all dick look like a fucking pussy. But you can't, but you do got a little, when they get hard, you see that little curly thing though. Ew, ew. A shriveled up, yeah, no, what one of my readers, what one of my, not my reader, what one of my, subscribers said elephant trunk, a baby elephant trunk. Okay, I can't forget. Baby elephant trunk. Baby elephant trunk. Don't be mad. I'm telling you, they hate women because ain't no women gonna fuck with that nasty dick that they have. So they be mad and trying to troll other women. So if you ain't a robot, bitch, you got an ugly, stinky dick. And you mad at all type of women because they don't want to fuck your nasty dick ass. Your fucking dick stink. There ain't no bitch gonna suck it either. The fuck, you washing it ain't gonna do enough because you uncircumcised. Your mama didn't care about you to get that shit clipped either. So you know your mama didn't love you. You know you don't got no motherfucking love for you. You know you don't got no love in your life, in your heart. You know that. Because your mama didn't love you because you got that stinky dick. So yeah, you better remember that. I know. Send me a picture of your thing. Let me see. I'll stop talking about you. If you want to prove that you don't have an uncircumcised thing, go ahead. You can send it. You know, you definitely can send it. If you want proof that you don't got it, you can definitely send it. But for right now, you sound like a mad stink dick nigga. I'll tell you that much. You sound like a mad stink dick nigga that's mad at all type of women because they ain't gonna suck on that and fuck on that nasty stink elephant trunk. And I'm talking about a baby elephant trunk. Like, I'm talking about a baby elephant trunk that just came out the goddamn asshole. That's what I'm talking about. That's what you look like. My number is on the community board, baby. My number, I ain't hiding nothing. You can hit me up. Yeah, send me a picture. Prove that you don't got no stinky dick. And don't be trying to take no dick off of no Pornhub and all that other stuff like that. What the fuck? Show me that you don't hate women. Show me that you don't hate women. And I don't want no picture from no fucking Pornhub that you been looking at dicks. One thing about it, y'all know when y'all look at porn, y'all be looking at big dicks, right? You fucking faggot. You fucking faggot. They be like, oh, the pussy, but you really coming off the dick. Like, the fuck? You can't even see the pussy because the dick You feel me? Like, how you looking at porn? Again, like, how you looking at porn? And you, like, if you ain't looking at going girl on girl action, you looking at a man fuck a female. And you looking at that dick on that man making you so horny. And you gonna come real fast. Because that man, that dick, yeah. You in love with that dick. In love with that dick. That's what them niggas be looking at. When they be so porn happy, when they always be looking at porn and all this other stuff like that, they be motherfucking looking at that dick. I don't give a fuck. That's why I wish my nigga would. I wish my nigga would watch porn, bitch. What? You watch porn, you a fag. I already know you a fag bag already. You a nigga tell me he watch porn, oh, you a fag bag. If you ain't watching girl on girl, then nah. Cause guess what? I watch man on man. I watch man on man because I ain't gay. Feel me? Just feel me? Like, it just be like that. I watch man on man. I like to see them bitches getting fucked like some fag bags. They are fucking filthy bitches. Y'all some filthy bitches. And they more nasty. I'm telling you, them niggas be nasty. It be the nastiest. The hairy. Oh my goodness. Let me stop talking about the but yeah, that turns me on to get a bitch. It turns me on to see it turns me on to see a bitch boy get fucked. It turns me on to see a bitch boy get fucked. Yes. And I do the pendant too. I will fuck your ass and turn you gay. You bitch. You wanna act like a bitch? I'll fuck you and turn you gay real fast. Your little dick ain't gonna do nothing anyway, so let me fuck you. You feel me? That's how I be. in the other world, this in my other in the other thing, in my other little head of mine, but yeah, I got off subject. Oh my goodness, but I came to find I got off subject that fast. Oh my goodness, I don't know why. How many 2 men had? I know you like that, don't you? You like that, huh? I know you do. I know you do. I already know. I got exactly what you looking for, baby. Exactly what you looking for. Exactly what you looking for. Let me bring that Scorpio back in. Go back in, Scorpio. Go back in, Scorpio. Because, you know, let me bring that Scorpio back in me. Like, that Scorpio be popping out of nowhere. You know, and then she start talking filthy. That Scorpio in her be talking filthy. This ain't no motherfucking troll scream. This is Operation Take Russia Down scream, bitch. Take Russia down and deport Russia and all them other cricket motherfuckers. This is Operation Take Russia Down. And then, and hold on, as I'm taking y'all down, I'm going to expose y'all faggot ass too. Thank you. I'm going to expose y'all faggot ass too. Fucking all, that's what y'all do. That's what they do. They gain power by fucking in the ass. That's why I'm telling you, a man ass, give them, like, you fuck a man in the ass, they grow some power for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. Russia is not the good side, though. We just read it. Russia is trying to disturb all the countries so they can have all the power and the fame. The Russians got control over the celebrities. The Russia got control over every fucking thing. Why is that the case? You sent me. I know if it's fake now. I know if it's fake. But anyways, done with you trolls for now. I'm back to my message, okay? I was supposed to be looking for something. Okay, back to my message. I was supposed to be looking for something. You know, November the 14th. Oh yeah, the Scorpios. Something about me and the Scorpios, baby. Freaky. But yes, okay, let me see if I can find it. Let me see. I gotta find out what it should be for. It was one of my horoscopes. Yeah, it was on one of my horoscopes. I used the channel. I gotta remember. No. I'm about to tell y'all the ancestral land right now. They're not gonna. You can't Google shit like this. Definitely, you can't. Hold on. Almost there. Shut the fuck up. I just chewed you up. I just chewed both of y'all up. Why do the trolls... I'm trying to see, and this is a funny one. Why do trolls come in twos? Why do y'all come in twos? Do y'all need to... Do y'all think tag teaming is going to work on me? Do y'all think tag teaming is going to work on me? Y'all always come in twos. The two ones that just left earlier came in twos. Now, I ain't even blocked them. They just left. And now I got two new ones coming in twos. Y'all is funny as fuck. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all can't take me. Y'all can't take me one-on-one, bitch. Y'all can't even take me in twos, stupid fuck. Y'all can't even take me in... Your country can't even take me home. Fuck out of here. Your country can't even take me, and you're not from the America. I know you're not. You're not from the America, so shut the fuck up. You're from Russia. That's why you're trolling me now, because you already know. Russia gotta pay. Russia gotta pay. The Australians gotta pay. The Arabs gotta pay. Hold on, let me see. Oh my goodness. It's somewhere around here. I know it is. It's somewhere around here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Where this was. I remember this. I remember this story I had exposed when they was stealing kids in London, New Arkansas, Little Rock, Brazil, Iran, North Korea. Oh yeah, see? Yep. I just have this, y'all. Philly kidnapping 15 to 30-year-olds. Philly, now they're coming in the United States. Now they got the United States kidnapping people as well. Philly, it was North Korea, Brazil, Iran. They kidnapping England, kidnapping Pakistan, Mexicans, Yami, sorry, they kidnapping motherfuckers. Yes, they kidnapping kids, guys. Yep. I had all this in my notebook. Went to a secret land. Okay, but I'm looking for, so y'all, I'm close to what I wrote about. Oh, this was a dream. January 20th. They taking newborns, friends. Okay. Let me see. Not here. 12. I'm telling you, motherfuckers, what? Been hacks, and I got all the dreams of how many people been hexing me. Yeah. I got them all. I got all y'all wrote down, ready to get picked the fuck up. And I ain't talking about pick the fuck up by no police. I'm talking about pick the fuck up by something that you scared of. What's your fear? I'm going to what you fear the most. That's where we going. We going to what you fear the most. We going to the fear, bitch. One thing about it, I have no fear in me about nothing or nobody. Everything's covered. I already been through it, done that. Nah, but I know one thing. A lot of people is in fear. If they're trying to take over a country, they're scared of something. If they want to keep bombing countries and shit, they're scared of something. And we're going to find out their weakness. We're going to find out their weakness. Where is the... Oh, I know it's in this book. I know it's in this book somewhere. I know it's in this book somewhere. Why is everybody trying to scare me today? Like, for real, do y'all really think y'all gonna scare me? They keep talking about it's something behind you. Bitch, yeah, my spiritual team ready to attack your ass. That's what's behind me, ho. What the fuck? My warriors, my spiritual team that could come find you right now. Yeah, that's who behind me. Stupid fucks. My spiritual team. My Orishas. That's who's behind me, you fucking idiot. Stop playing with me. That's the third. You the third motherfucker that tried me. I go, baby, I'm killing up. I'm alive in a lot of motherfuckers today, baby. They gonna keep playing with me. They keep threatening my life. But guess what? That's why I'm up, because they've been threatening me all night. They've been sending death rituals to me all night, baby. So, you want to join them? You can join them. You want to join them, you stupid fuck? You can join them, you fucking stink big freak. You hate women, huh? You one of those ones that hate women. You fucking faggot. Fucking faggot. Like, what the fuck? Fucking faggot. Yeah. Nobody don't want y'all faggot ass around us any fucking way. Go your ass to the country where they accept faggots. Go to Russia, where you could get fucked all over the place and catch AIDS. Go to Russia. Go to Russia, where they giving you that pack for fucking in the ass. Go to Russia. That's why they need all that money for their fucking medicine. They need all the money to goddamn. They need all that medicine for a cure. That's what the fuck they doing. They need medicine to cure their fucking sick ass. That's why they wanna. That's why they wanna bomb other countries and shit, because other countries don't wanna share their medicine with their dumb ass. Let's talk about it. Like, what the fuck? Let's talk about it. It's somewhere in here. I know I'm missing something. It might be in the back of this book. I put it somewhere. It might be in my other book. Germany isolate France. Okay, Germany lands first. Okay, boom, I found it, I think. The world poorest country in the world is what? Hold on. France? Is it France? Togo. Boom, I got it, guys. I got it. Boom, I got it. I got it. Because this is how, okay, Togo. Go look up Togo. Togo, the country Togo. That's where the ancestors land at, okay? Let's see if y'all can find something about Togo. Is a country. This is the poorest country in the world. They don't have it on the list, though. They're hiding it. This is where they get the diamonds and the golds from. They're famous for the voodoo, Atlantic slave trade, violation by security forces, human rights was violated, and political instability. Politicians. I think the Germans took over that land of the air. So yes, the Germans, the Russians. Now I'm going to go look up. Hold up. Okay. So let's see what they're saying now about the ancestrals now. I know I was going to find it. It was in the back of the book. When did I write this? 5. What that say? May 6th? Oh yeah, May 6th. And I think I said May 6th on here. No, but wait. Some of the ruins was Germany, God, goddess. I'm telling you, the ruins, Germans used the ruins for evil intentions. And so we started using the runs to uncover the truth about their evil intentions, and now they're trying to stop us. And that's just it. I gotta speak out because they're hiding, they're stalking me, they're sending motherfucking things. So once I speak out about it, you know, like, you're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing secret. I see it. I see what y'all doing. Nigga, you ain't have to send me your picture of your dick because I already know how it looks. Like, what the fuck? I don't need no picture to see. I have gifts, stupid ass motherfuckers. I have gifts. I know your dick and your balls stink. The fuck? I know for a fact. Ain't no picture gonna make me think otherwise about it. Ain't no picture gonna make me think. I don't give a fuck if you sent it or not. I already know what's going on with you, little daddy. I already know what's going on with you sick freaks. Look, they trying to stop my internet. Come on, what the fuck? Let's go. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Yeah, they come invade your ass. Or, yeah, if you don't want to agree, they gonna come take y'all ass. They gonna come take, yeah, y'all know. Y'all know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, West Africa. West Africa is where the Orishas was. You know, they say the Orishas came from West Africa, Ghana. No, that's the. Oh, they say that's the saddest, not the poorest. It's the saddest country of the world. It's the saddest part of the country, Togo, because the Germans took everything from the land of the ancestors. So we have the Germans. Then they say President Trump was a part of the Germans. I guess this is the way of Trump giving back. He's trying to bring back what was stolen from our ancestors. That's why the guinea pig. Yeah, we call him the guinea pig. You know, he is the guinea pig. Because Biden was planted to destroy the land. But as we waken, like when Biden was president, guys, I didn't know nothing about, you know, I wasn't in my spirituality like that. I was just losing shit. And I was like, why the fuck is I'm losing shit? Because that nigga got in president. So when he got out of office, like, you know, so as, you know, life hit while he was in office, I started becoming more spiritual and getting more messages and all that. And so that's why I figured out that Biden put a whole spell over the country so we can like him, or Biden put a whole spell over the country so we can be fucked up in a type of resource way. Even music industry, it hit everybody. Ain't nobody was safe. Ain't nobody was safe for Biden fucking curse. Ain't nobody was safe for Biden curse but the ones that, you know, in Washington, or the ones in Russia. That's why a lot of content creators was getting a whole lot of money, because that's the only thing that was really Russia. Biden let Russia have control over the United States for some odd reason. Beautiful coconut filled trees. Yes, this is the saddest. Togo is the saddest place in the country. And why is it the saddest place in the country? Because the Germans took the land of the ancestors and made it, and tried to make it. They tried to. But if you... Ugh, so weird, so weird, so weird. Why are you being weird though? Why you being weird though? Already, like, you gonna always be mad, and you feel me? I'm still gonna go on. You're gonna be mad and miserable and living in hell, and I'm still gonna go on. So you keep talking, you keep running your dick sucker, Like, I give a fuck. Why you keep running your dick sucker, though? That's weird. Like, I give a fuck. It be so weird. People just be keep trying to troll. Like, I give two fucks, and I'ma still say what the fuck I want to say and make y'all uneasy as fuck. I'ma always make y'all uneasy, ho. I'ma always make you uneasy, bitch. And you gonna keep talking like I give a fuck. That's the funny thing about it. Like, motherfuckers be talking like I give two fucks. I'ma stay talking, running my motherfucking silver tongue. I'ma always run my silver tongue. La la la. La la la. Yeah. You gotta try something. You gotta say something. They tried everything, but they already tried everything on this motherfucker, so ain't nothing gonna work, really. Ain't nothing gonna work. I'm still gonna talk. Huh? Huh? Okay, Togo. The secret. Togo secret. Mm, 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 mm. Electric. Togo. They got a movie called Togo. What the fuck? They have a movie. They filmed it in 2019. Ooh, it's a blizzard. It's about the movie is about the dog and a man, the wolf and a man go on an adventure to the treacherous terrain of Alaska to transfer medicine to a small town. December 20th, 2019. The movie. That's an interesting film. The Man on a Sled. We ain't never heard about this movie though. Why? It was 2019. It was released in 2019. But we never heard about this movie. It's on Disney. The man from Spider-Man played in this movie. That's interesting. I need to look at the trailer. Hold up. I never seen this movie before. And it's called Togo. Togo.
Courage in the heart.
The Wolf. It's a Disney Channel movie.
My business is dogs. He's undersized. He's trouble.
Well, good afternoon.
He's untrained in this thing.
This is going on. This is how we taking our land back. You see what they're doing? This is how we taking our land back. We getting them dogs, we strapping them on that sled, and we going to get them. This is how we took that back on that sled. Wait till Christmas. Wait till Christmas. Yes. What they say about dogs. Dog is what? Equals God. Yeah. These dogs is going to drop off the medicine. I'm telling you, their country, that was the saddest part, is about to become the happiest part. They about to get medicine to cure everything or something like that. Yeah, this movie is so interesting. Look, in a snowstorm. In a snowstorm. Only God dogs can run in a snowstorm. Only the wolves, the wolverines can run in a snowstorm. We got the antidote for your ass. The untold true story. This is I love this. I love this. Y'all want to know about the Ancestral land? Go watch that movie. I feel like there's little clips of it in there. These dogs and the slave, they're going to the land to give them some medicine. Like, real talk. What? This is some powerful ass shit. I love this. Look at the dog saving them. Oh my goodness, this is lovely. I like this. I like this. December 20th, 2019. Why is I'm just hearing about this movie? That was a nice ass movie. The dogs took him all the way from the United States. He traveled to from the United States all the way to the small land to go give them some medicine. Mm. That's what? Oh really? No, wait, hold up. The German Empire established the Togo land. Togo is close to China as well. Switzerland, France, Great Britain. I blame Russia. I don't give a fuck. I blame Russia for this too. I blame Russia trying to steal the ancestors' land. I blame Russia too. Fuck it. I blame Russia. Fuck that. I blame Russia for everything. Because since they want to have their hands in everything, they getting blamed for everything. What the fuck? Yeah. They put a curse on the ancestors' land so they can create a lack of resources for a lot of black people. Cage. They try to like, really, don't nobody live like that no more, you stupid fuck. They really think they really trying to make slaves out of black people. What, baby? I'm glad. I'm so thankful I'm French and Indian and I could cut the cords. I'm so glad. I'm so glad I'm not all the way black because my French and Indian part saved my ass. I'm telling you, saved my ass from the corruption of black people. That's how I can help black people get out of this hell of a system they got people in. And it's not just black people, it's our ancestors as well. From all over West Africa, France, Native Americans, Alaska, yeah. There's a whole lot of but anyways, I'm done jabbling. I've been on here for 3 hours. That's a shame. That's a shame, baby. I've been on here for 3 hours. That's a shame. But nah, that's how you can tell I'm just fed the fuck up. I'm fed up. I'm fed up. But y'all gonna see around December 15th, motherfuckers gonna see what's up. For real. A whole thing, a lot of things gonna change. A lot of things gonna change. Even this YouTube shit. Even if we gotta sell YouTube to the highest bidder, what the fuck? It got to change. Even if we gotta sell YouTube to the highest bidder, because first of all, y'all don't fucking pay me. So spying on me for free is not gonna go. Y'all gonna pay me or something for spying on me. I want my motherfucking money. YouTube, y'all want to spy on me, bitch? Y'all gonna pay me or else. And that's all I gotta fucking say.